Hmm? Oh, okay. I did this wrong. Yep, that's what I want. I want to go to. Hello, folks. Welcome. It's me. I think I can smell this burning. Oh, wait a second. Did I do this right? Oh, I did do something. I did something right. Let's see here. Yes, I did something right. So right now, I'm streaming Slammiversary. Unfortunately, you guys also get to see the inner workings of the Hobo studio, mainly because I actually forgot all about this. And let's see here. I want you to go live. Let's see here. Federal law. There's your official warning. I guess this is going to start. Refresh. Yep. So I have to go get my eggs done cooking because I'm going to look this. There we go. On you live. So we'll see how the live stream goes. I'm going to be back and forth. Hello. Yes, who's ever out there? I'm going to be playing down here in this little box. You look down there. It's going to be Slammiversary. And this is the Slammiversary show. I'm the one and only Hobo Tom. Unfortunately, I have to go cook breakfast for myself. I had to work today, and I had been eating because I wanted to take a nap. Nap was more important. So I'm going to have that. I will try to show about every 9 seconds. While the show goes on, I'm going to be making the match card like I typically do. Oh, wait, I can just write stuff down. Jeez, there we go. Let me go flip some eggs. I'll be right back, folks.
And this new era, the memories destined to be etched in the annals of time. Remember, but revel in the now. For these are the days of the journey and wisdom. Yet another time of our becoming. A night we'll all remember, long after the final bell tolls.
All right, fans, stand up. Get up! Get now! Now! Let's go!
Slammiversary.
Anniversaries are meant to be celebrated, honored.
Oh, wow. What's this? Oh, that's right. Yeah. See, because unfortunately, I had to work today. So we have Trey. Ooh, it's pretty good. There. I know I'm trying to do like 100 things. But we'll get back to the videos. Let's see. Just let me build this up quickly. Hello. Yes, this is kind of the one, the new match. The So I know, like right now, it's just a whole mess. Like I had to work today. Like originally, I was supposed to have off today, so that's why I'm kind of like. So it's Shake Christ and see, I know it's Willie Mac. Pray. I think this is yeah. So there we go. Copy image. Don't worry, I will put the matches on. I'm going to do it in a very small area. If you want to leave a comment over there, please feel free. I do apologize for all the last minute stuff. Oh, something weird happens. So I'm going to be right back. I do have to finish cooking. If you'd like to leave a comment, and you say how kind of amateur style this is, and trust me, today because I had to work, it probably is super amateur style. Because I just realized I'm like, oh, I'm forgetting something. Duh. Serious. So matches, yep. There we go. Wait, where's me? Oh. No, I know you don't want to see me, but I have to put me up there. And then there have the matches. I'll be right back, folks. Unfortunately, I'm going to show about 9 seconds of a clip. I should have fixed on the title. This is an R&R show. Down here, though, you can see some parts of it, and what you're going to be getting. See, I'm so unorganized. I'm sorry. I had to work all weekend long. It did not work out well where I was working, and they needed me to work a lot. I do apologize for that. The Clan 293. If you do want to see this, send me your email address, and I'll show you and I'll send you the link I use. But for right now, you're gonna get a shout out on my Monday show because you actually said something. So the Clan, I really can't show the whole show, even though I'm gonna show most of it down there. Here, put you on the list here. One Rascal. So the Clan again, if you want to send me if you just want to put up there your email address, I can send you the link that I use, even though I'm going to show for the most part it in a really small windows down there. And unfortunately, it also all depends on the stream rate that they get. Although just for you, let's see here, I have some eggs cooking, so you have to kind of realize what I'm doing. Get ready, folks. Every so often I can show about 9 seconds though, so ready? Unfortunately, I have nothing to do with some of the streaming jumpy issues. So I want to get to the end of the spot, I hope, before I get zonked. Oh, I guess I must have messed up a botch. Again, I have nothing to do. Then the streams suck. So every so often I'll try to there we go. So again, every so often I show about 9 seconds. Hello, 6 people. Yes, I have the matches going on there. If you do need the match, stick your email over there. I'll send you where I get my stuff from. Hello, 7th person. Wow, even more people are watching. I just showed I can only show about 9 seconds per clip per match, only because I do not want to be necessarily copyright violated. So that's the whole thing. I am trying to build up the match card here while I'm trying to eat, and I can get my breakfast because I got home from work and I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. And actually, I have to switch shares anyway, so make sure I don't run over my cat. Again, there's a whole bunch of legal issues, so I'm going to be playing as much down there as I can. Again, I'm going to show a whole bunch of clips. Part of it happens to be streaming issues that other service has. So I'll do the best that I can, folks. I can't promise anything much. I can try though. I might change the title. I'm gonna be back because I have to finish cooking breakfast. The streaming on this thing sucked. Not the best, and I do fully understand why I lost 8 people. Yay! Ooh. actually been pretty fun. I'm only doing a little bit of work here. I do apologize. No, not that way. Let's see here. I know this is not what people want to see, but unfortunately, the streaming service, no, paste. Never that good this year. I just chose a bad picture. Yes, there we go. Oh, not that big. Probably made Tessa Blanchard look way too big. Let's see. That stream sucks. I don't know why I keep on. There was a. You know what? That's a decent picture of her. I'll try to get this a little bit more updated, better, and semi-professionally done. So what the heck is wrong? Guess not. Word, play it. Rick Martinez. I've been trying to. It all depends a lot on how great this is, because this is not the every so often. Oh wow. So Willie Mack won. Thing. So every so often, it's going to be down there. Although Rick Martinez, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm trying. This has just been such a chaotic day for me, and now I think it's chaotic for Rick Martinez. Again, Rick, if you'd like, you can always, if you put your email there, preferably like a Gmail or something you don't mind people staring at. I try. If you send me your email, Rick, and whoever else is out there, I can always send you the feed that I get. The thing with that is that it just takes, I want to say, about 3 to 5 minutes to load. Too much spam, probably. Um, Again, if you would like the feed that I have, it, hey, listen, it's free. It works. I'll check Facebook. Just send me your email. I'll send you what I use. It does take a couple minutes to open up. I'll say about 3 to 5 minutes to open up, 3 to 5 minutes to get the stream going. Again, just kind of let me know over there, and I have no problem sending you the link that I use. It's free, so I try not to complain about it too much until it goes quiet for like a couple minutes. And I do have to kind of fill in my card over here, so. I don't show the whole thing. I know people have asked me, why don't I just show the whole thing? One, it's a real copyright violation, which gets me kicked off of YouTube for a while. Let me go back down here. And two, I really do want Impact to make their money where they make it. I don't want to take money from other people. I mean, if I can find ways to show highlights of things, I'm going to give you about 9 seconds of stuff. I can, depending on stuff. And also, in fact, I didn't have much to drink. I'm having my vodka and orange soda too. I have to hydrate the Hobo way. Oh, wow. Ethan Page and Josh Alexander are new tag team champions. I did not know that. I think that was at the Brawl in the Brewery. I was working that night, so I couldn't get a chance to see that. This is like my one busy weekend to work, and they have Slammiversary coming on. So again, it's all just streaming's not the best. It goes in and out so often. Uh-oh. There's a promo right now. Oh, believe me. Only because I thought it was a short match, I'll give that a cheeseburger. Did I guess it right? Let's see here. Oh, wow. Jeez. What's LAX doing? LAX doing? This is weird. That is LAX is. That's weird. Let's finish this at least. Jeez, I'm so backwards. I'm sorry, folks. Shoot, I haven't even been able to do that. Oh, there we go. That's why. The Bill Bel Did he just call Conan the Bill Belichick of pro wrestling? There we go. Streaming issues suck, I know. I will show 9 seconds per match. If you want to leave a comment over here, if you want to know where I got my feed, or if you want to say hi to my cat who just kind of walked in frame. There she is. Three-way? Hmm. So backwards. I'm sorry. Whoa. I have to figure out who his partner is because I always forget his name. LAX. Who did I have winning this match? Oh, hi, the Rascals winning. Wow. I'll be right back to the video. Just let me put this in there. Woo. So many streaming issues. So many technical issues today. Sweet. I can do that. One moment. Do I want to do that? No, not yet. I'll just put in here tag team. Whoa! Someone just got tossed. He just tossed him. Oh, he almost said the F word. I like that. Hey, Alexa won this title back. You might have the Wrestlers winning. I didn't know it was going to be a triple threat, though. Whoa! Whoa! There we go against Willie Mack. Whoa. Piece of punto. I don't think I can repeat that on YouTube. Piece of punto. I'm trying to show you what happened once I can see it. I think Des legit touched himself. But 2 more minutes. It's actually pretty fun. Oh, it's in tennis now. Wow. It was an okay match. And the fact that I didn't know what was going on. And Tana got the X, dude. Sammy Callahan. Oh, dear. Sammy Callahan. The one, the only. Rob Van Dam. They're not the main event, folks. Look at this. I've actually managed to do something. That's impressive. Impressive. Moose. Callahan Death Machine. Whoa. Thumbs down. Maybe it's a little. Or Crossroads. Dude, this is a stacked card. They added a lot of last minute matches. That was the best. That was like the Highlander-esque moment for refresh. 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 They're just going with the Killer Cross. And Eddie Edwards feud right now. You're just waiting for it to go through its whole refresh rate. Technology. I want to do too. The wife gets involved. Mike Bradbury, thank you. I don't know what for though. And I've done this on such a very low key running after work issue. That, by the way, was the best promo I've ever seen. Highlander. We cannot fight on holy ground. Again, if anyone would like to see where I get my stream from, I know it's probably the worst quality stream ever. It is free though, folks. You can always leave me your email there. You get a one-time email from me, however, and I'll send you the link. It does take a couple of minutes. It's not the best, but it works. And then actually right now I'm writing down Mike's name. Oh wow. That's a hobo list. I have to put that on the card too. Wow. Oh, First Blood. Is that next? Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Let me do one quick thing. Oh wow. Look at that, folks. Can't show the whole thing and copyright. Nope, never would want to be. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Eddie Edwards. Not that. Sure. There we go. So right now, I'm trying to do things kind of super tasking wise. I know I have the match card set up here. Refresh. Oh, whoa. There we go. First juice match, folks. Woo! Happens. Shield share. Whoa, that was a trick slam through him right onto the edge of the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Wait, what the heck just happened here? Oh, there we go. Hey, when they do that, I always figure I'd lose my stream. Violencia. It's here. Okay. This is a terrible idea, but why don't you just bring a knife to a first blood match? I mean, weapons are lethal. Don't even have to cut the guy hard. Oh, stomp. Stomp doesn't bust people open. Fighting someone will bust someone open up. No, can't win that way. No blood. Oh, shoot blood. This is lagging. Could be over already. I won't know. Mm-mm. No, can't be processing. Let's see if this is any better, folks. Let's see here. That's a little bit better, folks. That's a much better stream. Where's the Killer Cross is trying to hit Eddie Edwards with his own kendo stick. Matches down here. Every so often, unless I have to refresh things, I can only show about 9 seconds. I think I've gone well over that though. Don't necessarily want to get copyright violated yet, at least. Slicks! Flips! 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 No! I'm doing pretty good, actually. I got home from work. This card is a mess. This is a mess. A busted knee party. Oh! Can't pin him. So I'm actually doing pretty good. I just had work today. I worked from about 10:30 till about got home almost before 7. So I have this half done. I'm almost on breakfast. I'm enjoying an adult beverage, as always, while I watch my wrestling. Uh-oh, the kendo stick is out. You can do it. Oh, oh, oh. Tiger driver. That was pretty cool. Not gonna bust him open though. This is the back of the head. That's like a botch. That's like a botch bleed. You don't want to bust it open. You want like right there. I liked it. Oh, I liked it. One, they had pyro. That was an amazing spot when they went through the screen area, and then everything just flew up. I think there was some, like Tristan said, if they ever saw those sparks, that whole building would be shut down for like at least 2 weeks. So again, it was fun. The matches were good. I kind of understand why they do the whole commercial break thing, which isn't bad yet. And the Marie Canals thing just makes me laugh. Who got me pregnant? I want Becky Lynch to impregnate me. Wait a second. How does Becky Lynch impregnate you? Oh, that would be weird. One. Oh, he's a countdown. He's a countdown. Oh, he's just sticking in the head. He's bleeding. Good Lord, that's disgusting. Can he die in the process? Listen, it just wasn't Bobby Lashley was interesting. The whole show was actually pretty good. This show's actually been pretty entertaining too. I mean, right now it's just a whole bunch of cheeseburgers. Nothing wrong with cheeseburgers, folks. Makes Killer Cross bleed. So while they're playing his outro, I'm going to finish up finding stuff. Boo. No. And she's just beating up the poor ring announcer guy. All he's doing his job. Boo. Boo, Tessa Blanchard. Boo. That's not. Yeah, no one cares. The whole effing show. RVD. Oh, that's actually a pretty good picture. Too young. I like that picture. The I have a certain place in my heart for bullies. RVD. The whole effing show. I saw that. I covered that match. Moose. Yeah. So much talking. Moose, 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 moose. That down there, I guess. Whoa. Why do these all look the same? Oh, that's at least a little bit different. Yeah, that's not bad. Dallas, Texas. Moose, 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 moose. I think so. Moose. It's gonna be a good war of chance. RVD. Moose, moose, moose nation. Moose nation's Canada. Parts of Maine. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 more matches. That's good. Moose. That sounds like Kevin Scampoli's entrance for the whole effing show. That's terrible. Respect. Walk. Battle Creek, Michigan. I've been there. Woo. Oh, ring the bell. Woo. Moose. Moose. RVD. RVD. That's why I do this, guys. Oh. Whoa. Woo. RVD. RVD. He's aged. Oh, so much stuff to do. You're right back, folks. I have to go refill. Over. RVD. RVD. ED. Moose. Moose. Here, I'll be right back. Just scroll over to this, get you in sync to where we are. There we go. We're right there. Rob Van Dam. VD. Hey, you. Lucky I get to see my cat leave. Oh, she probably came from the closet. She likes that closet. Oh, Moose is mocking RVD. That's right. I said this was going to be the snooze of a match. Wow. Yeah, I would choose Eddie Edwards. His face wins. Oh, you're not Kevin Scampoli. Oh, I like the fact that the Rams equal to the ring. That's different. I think the WWE needs to have this format, especially for the pay per view. You only need like six. You need about 9. You need about 7 to 9 matches. They're all 20 minutes long like this. That's not bad. Oh, the straight poke to the eye. Whoa. Off the top rope, too. That's beautiful. You still got it. Oh, wow. I did actually thin that out a lot. That's good. Wrestling match. Wrestling. Wrestle. Oh. Ooh. Leg lariat into the corner. Ooh, belch. Whoa. Too sweet. Get my cat one behind the couch. That's like her second favorite napping space in this. Or like third favorite napping space in this room. Moose. Oh. Yay. Rob Van Dam's getting booed for punching Moose? Wow. Yay.
Moose ducks, goes low, DDT. Tell you, Moose has scouted Van Dam well here. Moose the duck.
Moose. Oh. That's spiked.
These people do not like Moose, and that is an understatement.
They were cheering him, though. For yay, Moose.
Moose has a horrible attitude. I think Moose should have gone for the pin there, Josh, but instead, going up top, he smells like the end might be near for Rob. Wants to posterize Rob Van Dam.
No one posterizes Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam posterizes you.
Of defeat. Oh, Richter splash. Trying to use Rob's own move. Not accustomed to it.
That was the ugliest frog splash I've ever seen.
Midsection, and LRBD with a quick DDT to Moose. Spiked it on the head.
Oh, now he's Moose sold out like a pro. That was pretty cool.
Here on Moose and a kick out. The body scissors. Do you think RBD thought twice about that vintage move because Moose is so big? Very difficult to get the legs around that torso. Oh! Wheel spin inside the head of Rob Van Dam. Moose is holding the referee in front of him, using him as a shield.
Ref bump.
Watch Moose, Buffalo blow.
It's a Hobo Tom right there. Kicked him right in the nuts. I like that. Yeah, punched him right in the nuts. Stay classy, folks.
A desperate man.
Dude, what happened to you? Did you see? Uh-oh, Moose is trying to get something. This isn't Philadelphia. This is not hardcore wrestling. This isn't.
Moose knows that
This isn't Texas stuff.
This isn't a no qualification match. This isn't an anything goes match. This is an Extreme Rules match. And now he has a chair.
Hey, drop the chair.
Seizes the chair. Moose puts his hands on the
Oh, the ref grabs the chair.
Close to grasp for disqualification. With the Van Daminator. Moose is down.
Van Daminator.
Chair to a match that features Rob Van Dam.
Not like he brought it in. Hello. RVD. Sear. Once that Van Dam gets up. Oh no, wait, where'd it go?
Tries to hook the leg, and Moose is able to drag it across the bottom row. Those long legs of Moose. Whole different strategy. You really got to have Moose almost dead center to pin it.
And we talked so much earlier in this match about how good Moose has gotten. He still has his moments of frustration, Don, that ultimately cost him at times. And now Van Dam's got the chair that was introduced by Moose. RVD's got to be careful with the referee standing right there.
Rob, as you mentioned before, knows how to use a chair, but he has taken.
He can use a chair creatively. I know that.
Van Dam toe onto the chair. The chair was placed there, so inadvertently the chair was used. Van Dam, he goes one fell swoop to the top rope. Moose is down. See a 5-star frog splash.
Everybody,
Oh, Moose slid the chair underneath him.
Van Dam,
Uh-oh.
and he goes into the chair that was placed in the ring.
Oh.
Jackhammer needed spear. Moose is going to pin the former world's champion at Slammiversary. The winner of this match. So Moose gets what he ultimately wanted, and that's the headlines. The victory. Moose pins RVD live on pay-per-view. Big win for Moose. Is this the catapult that he needs to start looking at the World's Championship as Impact continues to roll this summer? On Sunday, July 14th, join Impact Wrestling at Don Poloff Arena at Battle Arts Academy for Fallout. Men and women of Impact Wrestling will come together for a special night as we showcase tag team wrestling in a unique and special way.
There we go. We don't need to hear promo stuff. Tammy Callahan and us. How's that going to happen? Well, I'm going to start finishing up. I'm going to try to finish these up, this match card. It's gone way too long. Let's see here. I need to find
Battle Arts Academy in Mississauga. Tickets are available now at Impact Wrestling.
Brian Cage.
I'm standing here with Taya Valkyrie, the Impact Knockouts champion. Melissa, I mean, don't you have a wedding to plan? I guess my invitation got lost in the mail. Hey, Melissa.
Oh!
It's Slammiversary. I made a deal with Rosemary, and look at where that got me. She told me she was going to get rid of these gobbledygooky emails.
Gobbledygooky?
But here we are.
What the heck is that?
Celebrity. I'm the first lady of Slamtown, and you're not
Slamtown.
Taking the Lamborghini to the demolition derby.
Oh.
Don't worry, because La
I hate
Buena
Johnny
Loca
Impact.
is coming to play. And at the end of this Monsters Ball, I will still be the Impact Knockout champ.
Who's this?
Taya may tap out. Oh no! It's happening with Father James Mitchell. They might have broke her neck. And Taya Valkyrie, oh God, she's got nowhere to go. Is stuck between a demon and a devil. My God, Taya has been manhandled by Hammond. Su Young has been set free. I have made it my personal Rosemary. Be good. Knockout.
Whoa.
She will use your broken, twisted
Give a little. Help me exterminate these little flea goblins.
Flea goblins?
I'll give you a chance.
Heck is that?
I wonder whether James Mitchell has any control over Jessica Havoc at all. Oh my! The demon assassin is here! All four of you women are cordially invited to a cotillion of my own. A very prestigious ball. It is
Monsters Ball. Whoa.
team action here between the four knockouts that will be competing in Monsters Ball at Slammiversary.
Look out! Big boot! Here comes Sue. Sue beyond the steel chair off the back. But the match is ending. Sue sending a message. What Monsters Ball is all about. Wow, huge ball strike. Here's Father James Mitchell. What's going to happen at Slammiversary?
Yeah, I finally finished the Smash card. That's amazing. I got something else done today besides work.
Monsters Ball for the Knockouts Championship.
Dallas, Texas, prepare yourself for a tsunami of voluptuous violence. The most dangerous match in all of professional wrestling.
The monsters.
Let the
Monsters. Oh.
begin.
They even put the weapons in the ring first? Let's see here. That's why I spelled it wrong.
Monsters Ball!
No Scarlet Bordeaux.
All the knockouts in this match have
Yeah,
tasted
we don't necessarily need to get. I have to switch back and forth. Reason is I don't want to.
former knockouts champion.
I want to keep that live stream ticker going.
Just a
I can play the
traditional.
volume loud.
Funny that I use that word in a four-way match.
Oh wait, here we go.
Not traditional from Jump Street, but just go with it.
4-way.
In a traditional four-way match, who wins? Who leaves as champions? Well, normally I would never bet against Taya, but
I actually found a pretty.
so I don't even have to
I found a
ask
ton of
another
pictures.
question. My next question was going to be in Monsters Ball, who wins?
Jessica Habit. Nothing's wrong with her either, folks.
You still go with
Jessica
Habit?
Habit's pretty darn cute too.
I go with Sue Young.
Okay, so you have a different answer.
I've covered all my bases, John.
Whoa.
Are we looking at the next Knockouts champion tonight?
Jessica Havoc. I think I put her down. I just chose randomly. Oh no! Who's the other guy now? I forget.
She is a former Knockouts champion.
Woman.
Look.
Is that Sienna? I forget. I wonder what happened to Sienna. I know she had like neck surgery.
Jessica
Havoc.
is violent and dangerous and destructive. Taya Valkyrie, she must not listen to a lot of emo music. There's nothing emo about Jessica Havoc, Rosemary, or Sue Young.
I don't even know what Evo is.
I don't even know what he is. Yes! Rosemary, the demon assassin, the demon buddy! Yes! Dr. Thomas put on something funny. This is ridiculous. Rosemary.
She is the demon assassin. Another
She
former
is good music too, by the way.
Knockouts champion. Don, it feels like October 31st. It's like Halloween out here.
I don't like being this close. As Sue Young just came down by her broadcast position. These are the
I don't like being this close to any of these women.
somewhere, Josh.
This
Rosemary
coming
is so
Friday
good,
night
too.
at Impact Wrestling, you and I will be all over the place.
I don't know.
We'll be talking to
I'm like
dignitaries
seeing
from
something next
Impact.
week. Or date night. Hobo is a date next week. I'm so happy.
We'll be on our interview set, but right now we are stuck at ringside for what's going to happen in this Monsters Ball match.
Monsters Ball. Oh, that's right. I forgot to put
The
this.
atmosphere in Dallas. Father James Mitchell's here. I want to ask you some questions about Father James Mitchell throughout this match. And is he leaning one way or another with Sue or Abbott? I'll give you some time to think about it.
And the final participant of the four-way Monsters Ball is the Impact Knockout Champion, Taya Valkyrie.
Oh, three.
Taya Valkyrie lives the Hollywood life. She has adopted the Hollywood lifestyle. If you follow her on social media, you have a weak stomach, you might not want to follow her.
What are you talking about? She's the new Hollywood. That's what she is. A multi-platform, multimedia superstar that is in demand everywhere she goes, John.
God, I've never met a more egotistical human being in my entire life.
I've never met a more confident individual in my entire life, and I think she's confident with good reason. She's had this belt for a long time. She's been dominant. She's been everyone that's been in front of her.
That's Johnny Mendo's voice.
She just happens to be
Johnny Mendo is punching above his weight class. He got
And
hurt.
I went down to say, Taya Valkyrie is all of those things. But will she be champion at this explosion of Monsters Ball here in Dallas? She made a deal with the devil.
Heal the devil. Yes. Rosemary.
Rosemary got involved in this match. Father James Mitchell issued the invitation, but it was Taya who really opened up the door for Rosemary.
Demon Bunny's not coming back. She's in AEW.
long history there.
Golly, that was
Under that
not a
bridge,
good
lot of
match.
bad blood.
So here we go. The opening bell has rung.
Rosemary.
Story about somebody making a deal with a snake. The snake bites the person and says, "What did you expect? I'm still a snake."
Yeah.
Jessica Havoc has the champion on one side of the ring, Sue Young and Rosemary on the other.
Sue Young famously or infamously rather
Oh, the upside down from Rosemary.
put Rosemary in a casket and lit it on fire. Talk about bad blood. It's way beyond that.
Wait, that's almost a tarantula.
And here comes
Whoa,
Taya Valkyrie.
upside down.
Take one fall to a finish, folks, in Monsters Ball, but there are no rules. No fouls, no disqualifications. Anything can and most likely will go here.
Sue Young and Havoc working together here so far effectively.
So a little bit of tension between Sue and Havoc last night at Deep Impact. We've got to wonder how James Mitchell fixed that.
Here come the chairs.
Chairs.
Garbage can.
What's inside?
Single-use garbage can.
Mitchell working.
Weapons.
But Sue and Havoc.
Ooh, this is going to be good.
A staple
He's
gun?
got a staple gun. Does Taya.
Oh, the staple gun.
Staple gun. Oh, and Sue comes firing off.
Very rare that Taya doesn't have a power advantage when she's in there. But it's all Jessica Havoc in that regard tonight.
Hey, John, how do you strategize for this match? Can you come in?
How do you strategize?
I really
Be the first to use the staple gun, folks.
You don't know what people are going to bring to the ring.
Like a garbage can being thrown into your face.
Full of weapons. Single-use garbage can.
Demon assassin,
Don't.
the leader of the hybrids.
Rosemary to the floor.
Rosemary's down. Taya Valkyrie.
Oh.
Staple gun in her hand. Soon turns around. Oh, catches a shot to the midsection.
Bam! Stiff kicks by the champion. Oh, staple to the back.
Oh, staple gun to the back.
I wondered whether Taya was a fish out of water here. What
This is a Japanese death match or what, folks? Oh, wait a second.
Oh, dear.
Taya Valkyrie, 8 by 10. Oh my gosh!
Oh, dear God.
Oh! Stapling the 8 by 10.
Come on. Taya said putting me in this match is like putting the Lamborghini in a demolition derby. But she has looked nothing like a Lamborghini.
Taya Valkyrie, staple.
She's ready to take it to the next level as we just
Her
saw.
picture to see Young's head.
Oh,
Wait, how did that come off so quickly?
Taya Valkyrie has no idea what's behind her.
oh.
Got someone like Havoc. They can come in and 1 or 2 moves can change an entire match.
Well, here's the thing about Havoc. She's a heavy hitter, but she's also sadistic. That's a dangerous combination. Throw in Jim Mitchell, and you're going to
Did it tell Sue Young to
Taya
please?
Valkyrie tied up in the tree of woe.
That would be kind of cool. It would be different,
Courtesy
folks.
of Havoc.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Having not just a name, but oh boy.
Bent that chair as the head and neck of Taya.
Oh,
Into the chair in the corner.
Knockouts championship on the line.
this is a good
Live
match.
tonight
Not
here
that much. I might
in Dallas,
This is
Texas, at Slammiversary. Oh! Running. Checking our man. Oh!
He's got a Taya's book here. And here's Rosemary.
Rosemary up top. As Jessica Havoc continues to stalk around the ring. Here comes Rosemary off the top. Missile drop kick.
Oh, that was cool. This is a really good match. Actually.
Oh! Oh! And the back. The other shoulder. Rosemary's
Swinging for the fences as you've got to do against Taya. Now Sue has recovered from that staple gun. She's got, what is that, a dog collar?
got a lot of significance to the dog collar between these two. The demon collar. Remember the demon collar match that
I remember it. I have nightmares about it.
The demon collar match that these
This collar that causes possession.
Sue putting it around her own neck. I mean, why does Sue do anything?
Right. You think Sue should put it around the neck of Havoc or Taya?
I would hang the person, but that's just me.
Havoc has now cinched
Oh, Sue is bleeding.
to Rosemary.
Sue is sick, John. She is a sick young lady. Watch this.
Sue's bleeding hard.
Watch Sue. Watch Sue. Oh!
Oh,
Head first off the steel chair.
What great strategy. I question
this is awesome.
the club.
The Play Club.
God, you can smell it down at ringside.
It's putrid.
And now, once again, taking time. This is a mistake in my view. Taking time to lash herself to Rosemary. She needs to set up that mandible claw.
And she's Taya Valkyrie has a ladder.
Ladder.
Goes both Sue and Rosemary.
She turned on Rosemary. This is awesome.
Havoc. Choke slam. Body scissors. Oh!
What a counter by the champion. And for the first time,
Onto the ladder, too. Tito Loca. He wants tables. Hey, it's the only thing they haven't used so far.
She turned inside and watched Havoc. Oh, just
The crowd wants tables.
off the ladder.
Ball moves.
It's Monsters Ball
We want
for the
tables.
championship.
This is a good match.
gosh, you're shocked at how well Taya has adapted to this Monsters Ball match tonight.
Yeah, at first I was
Cookie sheets on top of the ladder.
street fight that she had with Pennsylvania in Mexico.
You're right.
6 people. Here's a couple seconds.
She's willing and able to do whatever it takes. Climbing to the top rope. Sue prevents Taya from perhaps retaining the championship.
I don't think Sue Young gets enough credit as a great strategic wrestler in that ring. I mean, she's a young lady with a plan, Josh.
And she has Taya once again upside down, tied to the tree of woe, climbing to the top rope. Jessica Habit's in the center of the ring on a ladder. And here comes Rosemary. And Don, you can just feel
Wait
a
a
collision
second.
is upon
A
us.
Tower of Doom spot. Climbing,
Look at this.
having a woman's
Taya has,
first four-leg.
oh boy.
Rosemary climbing top.
Oh, my God.
Hey, she's fun. Come here, come on. No, she doesn't like being on camera for whatever reason. Holy. That's cool.
Everybody's down.
Take a look what happened, folks.
After that.
Taya with a little extra torque from the bottom.
Actually, it is awesome. 7 people. Yeah, I can show bits and pieces of it. I don't want to get flat out copyright songs,
Taya's up.
so I have to kind of keep things. Keep things
Taya
honest.
baited her in. Havoc couldn't see the chair. Taya was shielding it with her body.
Oh. That might
Here
work.
comes Rosemary with a spear of her own.
Brutal spear by Rosemary.
So actually, this is cool.
Father James Mitchell
Under pressure.
Oh my.
You know what's in there? I got a pretty good idea.
Gummy bears. the bag of gummy bears, Legos, or Jolly Ranchers.
Rosemary
8 people.
empty this bag.
See what they do.
And Dallas is going to erupt. Oh, no. Hundreds of razor-sharp thumbtacks.
Spreading them out to maximize whatever sickness she's about to inflict.
Rosemary.
Who eats the thumbtacks?
Fighting for her life and her championship.
No.
Oh, does Ty go on the thumbtacks?
Rosemary, put on the brakes. Taya. German. Oh!
Did not get to the tax.
Trying to get her to those thumbtacks. Oh, my.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is going to be tough to watch. She's going to stop her.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
First.
boobies first onto the thumbtacks.
That might be the end of Rosemary. Face first into the thumbtacks.
Look at this. Now there's a cover. No.
How are you doing?
What's going on here with Havoc?
This is amazing. This might be the match of the night. What the heck was wrong with Hobo Tom's prediction? What the heck was wrong with Dr. Tom's prediction?
Missed to the eyes of Mr. James Mitchell. The unholy is breaking down.
Oh, she's got her hands. Got mandible claw. Mandible claw. What's going on?
Sue and Havoc's friendship and partnership.
Double mandible claw. That's awesome.
Powered by Havoc.
Into the corner.
Havoc breaking the mandible claw.
Havoc.
Look at this now on the outside. That table.
Tables.
Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie.
Uh-oh.
Sue Young in the corner.
Wait, they both set the table. What's the rule when both people set the table?
No. She'll kill her if she does this. No.
Taya holding on for dear life. Look at this. Through the table.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Back inside the ring. Sue.
Mandible claw.
She's got her. And she's dragging her to the top rope.
Sue.
What does
Good.
Sue have in mind?
This might be a flaming
Whatever it
match.
is, it's set.
Such a gimmicky match.
Havoc trying to throw. My. Super tombstone.
On the tax.
Just
On the thumbtacks.
Say, where the hell did that come from? Taya covered, and Taya retains her championship.
Oh, that was awesome.
No, Taya retains
What?
in Monsters Ball at Slammiversary. Now she had a demon, a devil, an assassin. Jessica Havoc. And somehow Taya Valkyrie outlasts. Watch this. Through the table. Putting herself in harm's way. A super tombstone off the second into thumbtacks. Throws the steel chair into the face of Havoc. Picks up the scraps. Whatever the hell it takes to win. Wow. And retain your Knockouts championship.
That was awesome.
Taya retains.
I'm going to reload and sear.
North of the
Use the
border.
bathroom, so I'll be back in a little bit.
Ontario.
Actually, I'll wait till the next match. Promo time. This is spectacular. Cheers, everyone.
Every time we come to Canada, these athletes
I haven't been kicked off yet. It's always good. Yes.
watch the fallout from Slammiversary. This is why you can't miss these shows.
July 19th and Saturday, July 20th. On February 6th, Rich Swann captured the illustrious X Division Championship for the first time.
Look at that! Rich Swann makes history in Nashville! And he's overcome with emotion. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, a new X Division champion, Rich Swann!
Impact Wrestling's history. This title has been held by some of the biggest names in professional wrestling. And tonight, Johnny Impact looks through eyes into that list.
Johnny Impact. At United We Stand. One Ultimate X.
See that, Red X? That means I am the #1 contender for the X Division title.
Which means that Johnny Impact has a guaranteed championship match to use at his disposal.
The champion continues to step up when it counts.
Rich Swann comes flying in.
2019 Swann's breakout year as he continues to over-deliver every time he steps in between the ropes.
Rich Swann with a cutter, and Rich Swann has pinned Johnny Impact.
Swann defeated Impact last month and looks to do the same when these two come face to face yet again.
Slammiversary. I'm cashing in the X. Rich Swann, you're leaving Slammiversary with a one-way ticket to Slamtown, and I'm leaving as the X Division champion.
Will Johnny Impact be able to seize the moment by adding his name to the long list of former champions? Or will he fold under the pressure on Impact Wrestling's biggest event of the summer, Slammiversary?
See, for amazing matches like that, I'll always show as much as I think I can get away with it without getting
Against Johnny Impact.
out of YouTube. Because again, the more I can show you guys, the happier you guys are. The more hopefully you'll watch this guy, Hobo Tom, here do his little wrestling show. Because most wrestling shows, they're really good. They may or may not show you depending how
The biggest show of the summer.
important they are.
Slammiversary, because you can't have it.
So again, it all depends though. But I just gotta have it. Why did I have it?
Swann
I just picked a random person.
standing over there.
Johnny Mundo. Only be Johnny Mundo. Johnny Impact is such a freaking terrible name.
Because if you did, you didn't want such feeling your soul.
Fuzzy cheese, huh? The cat's back there playing with like the paper. One person gave me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Again, you can always say what I do good. You can say what I do bad. If you say this show's terrible, at least tell me why it's terrible. And you say, oh, well, you're not showing all the wrestling matches. I can't. That's a copyright violation. Whoa, 10 people. Yeah, right now they're just doing some promos, so I'm not going to risk copyright violations on stupid promos. No. Woo! I'm high salad. Woo! Profiling. Woo! Limo riding. Woo! Woman picking up at bars. Woo! Partying. Woo! All night long. Woo! Combination. I'm the Hobo Tom. That doesn't sound so well, does it?
The only person.
See, I'm just trying to figure out how many. Dr. Tom made these stupid predictions. I don't know what he was. He just wanted to get out of here as quickly as he could and just relax for the 4th of July, I guess.
Swann is going to retain his X Division championship against the.
I wonder if that match is going to be next. Let's see. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The following match is for the Impact X Division Championship. Making his way to the ring.
Wait a second. That's more than 8. Johnny Bravo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, all right. I don't know. Johnny Impact's lost a lot. I'm going to turn the volume up in one moment once their intros. Actually, I'm going to turn it up now.
should surprise us.
Brent, thanks for the stream, dude. I just subbed. Thank you very much, Brent. You're definitely getting a shout out. I'm going to do my show on Monday. Yeah, I can show parts of it. I can't show the whole thing, Brent, so don't be disappointed if I can't show everything. But I can show large chunks, especially if it's really good. If I think they're going to do something amazing, trust me, I'll try and see if I can show it to you guys. Bren22 is getting a shout out.
Just a couple of moments ago,
See, and then it's so many out of. No, I don't want that there.
and now it's party time for Rich Swan. Will he be celebrating and partying
Rich Swan.
of this match?
So this is
Slammiversary. Josh Matthews, Don Callis at ringside. Want to thank our great crew in the truck. Andrew Thomas, Gabe Sahadi, and everyone.
There's giving thanks to everyone that's kind of helped him with the show this year. So I got that one too. Shoot. I only got 2 right so far? That's terrible. Dr. Tom's never being invited on the show again. I know that much. I might have to do predictions next time.
Johnny Bravo had that talent. I mean, Johnny Impact, he's such a rock star, he just brings it out of you.
To the
Here,
man
let's see
bun
something.
that Bravo was sporting recently.
They don't follow the trend, they set the trend.
Impact and Bravo having a great time with the fans here at ringside.
Ooh, that's good.
Maybe Impact should
Black
be
cherry
focusing
vodka and
on
orange
how
soda
Rich
tastes pretty good
Swan-
together.
It's all part of the head game, Josh.
Stay classy, Texas. Don't be like dirty, drunk Billy fans who got tossed. I think
really like
because he
Johnny Impact
spit,
when
I
he
think, on
was on
Ty
Survivor.
Valkyrie.
Because he was on an island, far, far away from us.
He was just like
I
yapping
like
at
that
her.
he had his shirt off all the time.
I mean, his ego is out of control.
Well, look at him. Wouldn't you have a big ego if you look like him? I look like him, I'd never wear a shirt.
Yeah, if I was like Johnny Impact, I wouldn't wear a shirt either, trust me. Although I did see someone at the races who I swear to you wasn't wearing pants. People, my coworker said, "Oh yeah, he was wearing like a jean speedo." A jean speedo, folks, is not pants. I'm going to be quiet.
Oh boy.
We might be looking at the 2 best athletes in all of wrestling.
Swan,
in the
that's
ring
Joe
at this
Swan.
match. How fitting it's for the X Division Championship.
I have had
Get a championship that is all about
issues a little bit.
no limits. It is a championship that's been a cornerstone of Impact Wrestling for years, almost since day one. About some of the past.
Smart move, step out of bounds.
Oh,
There's no out of bounds. There's no timeouts. What are you talking
He can
about?
do whatever he wants. He's Johnny Impact.
Past Impact champions include Samoa Joe, AJ
I'll
Styles,
tell you what, that one match, that was a flaming young match. That was really good.
Petey Williams, former X Division.
Petey Williams.
Yep.
Is he still wrestling for Impact? Or did he move on to greener pastures?
Johnny with that cocky smile on his face. Rich can go up and
Sure,
over.
these two guys can go bonkers all
Both
day.
these guys are so quick.
On there, Johnny rolls in. Rich on his feet. Johnny avoids the stump and back out with the fans who love him so much.
Now these fans look like they want to murder him. There you go. Oh, he's good. Polishing the abs.
Polish the abs. That was pretty cool, though.
Disgusting.
That was a
I've
good
never seen
sequence.
that before. Why?
Polishing another man's abs, but it makes perfect sense to me. You want to get a good look at them.
Do they need polishing or do they need wiped down?
White downs.
I don't know. I hope there's a massage later.
Tom Callis is
And Johnny
Tom
Impact
Callis
uses a little bit of
up there for
misdirection.
freaking wrestling announcer of the year. He has to be.
Turns inside body scissors and Andre. Let's take that. Impact follows it up. I mean, why can't Johnny Impact just be a Rich needs to watch a show? A great. Why does he have to have
He
this?
already answered
No,
right now.
why can't he just be?
Good chain
Can
wrestling.
he be a star?
Why is it complain?
Too, Josh
This
Matthews.
has been fun.
You know, you look at past like NFL greats like
I'll
Barry
make sure
Sanders. Look at this
no one
by Rich Swan. Barry Sanders just played the game, scored a touchdown.
You know what your problem is? You don't like people who threaten you. And Johnny Impact
Callis is
threatens you with his look, with the way he talks, and with the way he wrestles.
Why does he
Wow,
threaten?
that was a mess.
He threatens
I'm
everybody.
sorry.
Bravo just wait. All the thumbtacks. Bravo collected all the thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks. Wait a
And he
second.
gave them to Impact.
What is Bravo doing?
No, the ring was perfect. Up through one as fast as they possibly could.
Bravo do?
He's buying time for Impact. Oh, he just hit him with a cheap shot.
Cheap shot.
Oh,
There's a page out of Boone's playbook. Oh,
Johnny Impact now using his.
wow. I've never seen that before.
No, I have not either. Johnny Impact using his power advantage to manhandle Rich Swann.
Now you're going to see the athleticism of Impact.
oh wow. That was almost like an eye rub against the ropes.
And now in
Except where it
hindsight,
was.
Johnny Bravo pulling that little trick with the tax was a brilliant move because it's now all Johnny Impact.
Johnny
Bravo's
Impact.
a brilliant
That was smart.
strategist.
That was good. I've never seen that before. That gets brownie points for being creative, though. I appreciate so much more when the wrestlers are
Johnny
creative
Impact
in the ring. Do something really different.
Face first.
That's
Goes
good.
Rich Swann.
Bravo continues to talk trash as Johnny Impact. No, why?
Yeah, look at this. Showtime. This is LA. Baby. This is Hollywood. Johnnywood, if you will.
Johnny.
I'm flabbergasted.
Slam Town, USA, folks.
Have you ever been to Johnnywood, or would you like to go?
No, thank you. I thought it was Slam Town. Oh, now he has suburbs of Slam Town?
Bedroom communities.
By Johnny Impact and 6 out of 2.
Free rep.
The arrogance of Johnny Impact, of course, comes naturally and with good reason, but it's also part of a larger strategy.
Well, Brent, if you'd like to, I know.
Played out.
I play a lot more live-ish videos,
Well, now he's got the X Division Championship.
such as when I went
That's Rich
to
Swann.
Fighter Fest. If you want to take a look at my video collection, you can feel free to.
To Rich Swann.
Listen to these people. They hate the two Johnnies.
Johnny Bravo. I think he used to be, I think he was John Mercury or John Morrison. Mercury and Morrison. WWE. He had his face
And he plays the championship over here.
what in this ladder.
Let's go. Nice neck breaker there.
Get that?
Now he's calling his own show. Is he a director now?
He's everything.
Cover, hooks the outside leg, and Swann kicks out at 2.
Calls and
He's so
shots.
talented. He can
Gotta like the
have
heel
a
who does
movie,
that.
be in a movie,
The
play a
charismatic heel makes the wrestling match so much more interesting.
You know what I like? I mean, Johnny Bravo was a Jabron referee, and now look at him.
He was the head of
He just told him what the next
lifestyle of the
spot
rich
was.
and famous.
That was pretty cool.
He said it.
When the action picks up, I'll put some more wrestling on and see there's some people watching.
Wouldn't you
Thank
like
you very much for seeing me. Once they do something more than wrestle, I'll try and show a little bit more. I want Impact to get their money too. I do not want to be copyright violated. Like cancel the whole thing.
He's out of control.
And once there's like something more, I'll show you guys as well.
Texas isn't big enough.
I heard Jerry Jones wants to get Johnny Impact to play quarterback for the Cowboys.
Like, I know I showed the one pretty cool spot.
That's how good he is.
So we'll have to rename Jerry Land to Johnny Land. Johnny Impact.
Johnny just manhandling Rich, dumping him to the floor.
And the sad thing is, Johnny Impact is probably talented enough to play quarterback. That's just the Cowboys. Rich Swann inside the ring now. Bam, big time.
Head first. That's a game changer.
Rich Swann.
Oh wow!
Starring in other sports.
Oh wow! Johnny Impact can definitely take a spike.
Games on ESPN.
Oh my God.
Put him on a snowboard and see what he
No, I
can
think
do.
it's just WWE for a couple months. I can make chat videos. Ooh,
Reversal here.
I know you guys do not want to see sunburn, so that's why I have my sleeves on.
Johnny's going to join Rich up on the second. Oh boy. Oh boy. Looking for the Spanish fly.
We've seen this before.
Spanish flips.
Rich picks the ankle. Johnny Impact caught big time. Pair of boots. And Rich Swann is rolling. Look at this. Oh my God. He doesn't need a snowboard. Shoulders down and a kick out at 2.
And I can show some mashing clips every so often. I mean, like I said, I want Impact to get their money, so I'm not going to show everything, especially when you're fixing Fisher stuff.
Johnny Ego.
Yeah.
This X Division Championship
Even
on
the
the
antics with
line.
Johnny Bravo, they haven't been
Rich
truly overt.
Johnny Impact continues to
They've
talk
been
trash.
very underhanded,
Continues
but they've
to
given
defy
Johnny Mundo. Whoa, Johnny really caught him there. Let's like get some more impact eventually.
Watch this from Rich Swan.
Yeah, now I'm just showing
And now reaches up on the top rope. What does he have in mind for Johnny Impact here? Drops the elbow. Huge elbow. Savage style. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh, Macho Man elbow from the top.
During
Thank
the
you.
nights of the weeks, he may be spicy.
Well, Isaac Ataf, I do show parts of the stream. I'm not, well, you can see the whole thing kind of there. I know it's really small.
The momentum change.
Yeah, you're on the Hobo list.
Johnny Impact switched the leg.
Because you're getting
Impact drives the knee into the face of Rich Swan. All Swan needs is a cape. He's a superhero. As Johnny
I can show parts of it again. I want Impact to run their money. I don't want to take their pay-per-view numbers. I don't want people saying, "Oh, this guy shows it."
Twisting and
One,
turning and driving Rich
it means
Swan.
Impact's going to get a lot more
How the hell did Rich Swan
rigid
Doesn't get any closer than that.
and go for
Johnny's
the
edge.
$50,000
Devastating move. Devastating power there
encryption
by Johnny
program.
Impact.
Watch this from
Whereas,
Johnny
like,
Impact as
you
he
show, like WWE, if I did this honestly with WWE,
midsection drives him into the canvas.
I would have been out a long time ago. I would
God damn, every time I see Rich out here, I can't help but think about that.
1 hour, 53 minutes, and 50 seconds ago.
Several weeks ago,
WWE gets you like that.
Keep on going.
Impact, not so much. New Japan, not so much.
Came up the hard way on the streets of Baltimore.
AEW, not so much. Again, when there's really good action, and I want to enhance your viewing experience, my viewing experience, I'll show it. I mean, if they're going to do wrestles, why bother?
Johnny
Slides in. Just thinks of so much innovation. Watch the springboard into the spear, and Rich knew it was coming.
uppercut by Rich Swan. Johnny flew right into it.
Johnny Impact is down.
Again, just like that, if I can show you a couple seconds, like you don't have to, you know what happened. You know both men are going to take their time
Watch
getting up.
this.
They're going to go through everything.
Right there, slow motion.
But
you can see the effect and the ripples off
honestly,
the
I mean, I want Impact wrestlers to earn all their money. I want them to get their royalties. I don't want to steal from them. But yet I want to
They're right over us.
enhance
Right
my
over
show
Johnny Impact yelling, "Catch
to a
me, Johnny!"
certain
Johnny
degree.
Bravo
But more so if,
will sacrifice himself to
I mean,
save Johnny
ideally,
Impact. I have no doubt of that.
and if you want to know where to get this, just leave your email over here too.
Johnny,
And it
looking for
gets
the
people buzz about Impact. They're like,
knowing the Bravo.
I saw this 9-second.
Rich Swan.
I didn't know people should do that in a wrestling match. It might make people say, you know what, I better turn to the
champion and
Pursuit channel and see what this Impact is actually about. Or you go here and see, or you say, you know what,
start his
Hobo
count.
Tom.
By Johnny Bravo, I'm trying to get John
I'll send
Impact
to
back
them.
in the ring.
I have no problems about that.
He's gonna need to get that air into the body.
I'm not sure blowing kisses is going to do any good.
Probably does
As the
have
referee
some
continues his count.
Love is a powerful drug, Josh Matthews.
The officials at 4 now. If he gets to 10, we have a double count out, which means Rich Swan would retain the X Division Championship, champion's advantage. 7 now.
Look at this now.
Bravo helped Impact back into the ring at 8. And that will break the count.
Honestly, Isaac ATP, if you don't mind everyone seeing your email,
It's all moot now.
you can leave me your email address and I can email you this app that I'm using.
Competitors are back in the ring.
It does take,
Bravo was thinking, let's get the win. Let's get the winner's payday.
it's,
Get another
first of all,
championship match.
0 credit card.
Bravo's
You do have to sign up for it. I think you have to create a username and log in.
Scoops up Rich Swan. What an athlete is Johnny
You
Impact.
get like wrestling 24/7, which is really weird. I think I watched it for Raw, SmackDown.
Landed on top of him, and he's picking him up.
For what? Oh my God!
I'm sorry, I was talking to you.
Division champion and Rich Swann pops 3 and 2.
How good is Johnny Impact? And how tough is Rich Swann?
Such resiliency.
I'm sorry, I was talking too much. Brother.
And these men are pulling out all the stops in pursuit of the X Division title.
Whatever it takes.
Again, if you don't this app, you just have to let your give me your emails and say, here's my email. I know some people don't like it, or you could send me an email, hoboandgirlfriend@gmail.com. I'll try to check it tomorrow, only because my pay-per-view shows were like 12, 13, 8 people are watching, getting thumbs up. I'll check it more frequently versus like my weekly one stream. Cool. Unfortunately, everyone's gonna see it too a little bit because
Rich Swann.
just let me know when you send it. I'll check it.
Johnny Impact. He's
Probably
trying to
after
avoid
this
Rich Swann
match.
at all costs. Now back inside the ring.
You'll get to see all the emails I get. See what I care about that. On that Gmail account, I think it's all, for the most part,
He might have knocked him out.
business related. And when I say business related, oh wait, Starship Paint.
He's going to become X Division champion. Rich Swann stays alive.
And Impact cannot believe that Rich Swann just
Again, I do like to show big spots, so I'll check it after this match.
Johnny Impact.
Everyone's gonna kind of see it. I'll try and do it as quickly as I can.
Close.
It's gonna be forward because there's gonna be a bunch of other emails there, but
We're not too far from the home of NASA. You think we'll get a blast off and a countdown to Impact?
You might.
All right. Rich spins in twice. 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah, I'll definitely check after this match.
Keep going.
They show promos. There's no reason for me to show promos. Again, I don't want to take all their money.
Here's your 10th.
Again, it does require you to create a user account.
Rich Swann, he's the one taking off.
No credit card. Yeah, there's no payments on.
Oh, cover. Rich Swann retains his title.
Whoa!
Star Classic.
That might have been 7 stars, Josh. Wow.
I thought it was Exhibition Champion.
What else can you say?
So, I shall send you that very shortly. Let's see here.
Between Rich Swann
Let me just
and
get back here. Give me like 3 minutes. Let's see
Hey,
here.
folks, I know it's about the halfway point of 2019, but when you're filling out your ballots for Match of the Year, if this one isn't on it, your bias is insane. That was awesome.
This card just keeps getting better and better as the night goes on. I can't believe what's in store. I don't know, in my 30 years of experience, I've never seen 2 guys put on an athletic performance quite like that.
Take nothing away from what Johnny Impact did here tonight. Ego aside, he delivered. Rich Swann retains the X Division Championship. We still have some incredible action to come tonight.
People seem to have an issue with me. They don't like me very much, and I can't understand it because I've been a man of my word. I said I left Japan because I was sick of waiting and I was ready to be at the front of the line. And here I stand at Slammiversary fighting for the World Championship. Brian, you prayed around calling yourself.
I saw Elegant Wrestle. I think if you go back to one of.
So you call yourself the Machine.
I think I have a video of him wrestling and
Brian, time and time again, you stepped to me and
they came to Orlando.
Brian, it wasn't once. It wasn't twice.
I'll leave that loud for you.
But it was 3 times. See those numbers? Those numbers are going to look real familiar. Because tonight, Dallas, Texas.
He might actually win the belt.
Anniversary 1,
Ooh, boogie. You guys get to see my Gmail account
new
stuff.
world champion. Brian, you better hope that every star in the universe lines up. That's the only chance you got. You're no machine, but I am unbreakable.
Brian Cage, the Terminator, is the new world champion. That's Big Mike Elgin.
Sweat fell to the ground of where we stand here and now.
At Rebellion, I made sure he couldn't be here to celebrate. Brian, I left Japan to come to Impact Wrestling and become the world champion.
Oh, God, he tore him apart. And Michael Elgin is #1 contender. A clash of epic proportions is upon us.
I am putting guys in the hospital. And the first name on the list was Brian Cage. Brian, well, you're sitting at home doing what you do best, being a coward. I'm out here working. I'm out here sending everybody that steps across me to the hospital. Because as I do that, I'm clearing a path, and that path leads straight to you.
He's here. What? I didn't think it was clear. It's the world champion. Press slam. Oh, my God. And now, finally, Cage, Elgin, Powerbomb. The machine is back. These two men are on a collision course for Slammiversary.
It's taken me nearly 14 years to stake my claim as one of the very best in professional wrestling. You came out there and you took that moment from me. Unbreakable, Michael Elgin. You're gonna find out that you.
So, Isaac Atef, if you can, just send. You can just very simply leave a comment. Just let me know that you got my email. I will warn you. I think the first time you open it, it does take about 5 minutes to load up. I'll kind of walk you through it a little bit. The way it looks. Oh, this is the way it looks. Like they have a little channel control. You got it? Yep. I think you just have to register yourself. There is no credit card information. There's no credit card information needed. You do have to make a username and password. And if you click on there,
It's scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Impact World Championship. Making his way to the ring from Toronto.
so you do need.
Michael Elgin burst onto the scene.
Like Bluetooth, like you do need. I'll show you that because that doesn't matter. You do need username. My password is kind of my password.
Heavyweight.
Are they really having the Sami Callihan Tessa Blanchard match be the main event?
For the championship, wanted to do it the right way.
Again, so you got the email, click on it. Again, it does take, I think, the first time it does take about 5 to 10 minutes to get things set up. Depending which channel you use.
And making his way to the ring from Chico, California.
So again, if you want to try and run it, you can either just let me know either there in the chat or by email saying thanks, dude, whatever. Or again, it does take, I think the first time it takes about 10 minutes to set up. You also have to realize if you're trying to watch Slammiversary now, I'm on it.
To be in the main event last night at Deep Impact in Houston, Texas. Look at the intensity in the eyes.
A whole lot of people are watching.
This man was attacked from
Yep, so you just have to go to the channels, and I think if you take a look,
hospital reminded him of when he won the championship, where he also spent the night in the hospital.
I can't do that.
Of Michael Elgin. Brian Cage.
So if you go here for like channel control,
With good reason.
It'll give you like a whole list, or I don't want to do it now because I'll screw it up and go up here to schedule.
To put the machine
It'll
down.
show you a whole schedule of stuff.
It's all about the world title. Elgin is stirring in his corner like a pit
So
bull
again, it all
ready
depends.
to explode.
All depends really how many people are watching.
His eyes
Like I know if you were to
off
do
Michael
this
Elgin.
on like a
This is not going to be
Tuesday morning,
This is going to be a couple of yards and a dust bowl
that's cool.
between these two. Talk about a movable force.
Phenomenal ATP. It doesn't matter. I think I'm on there again. I'm there solo Tom.
These two.
I don't check that as much.
And here,
I know that the Discord's separate.
on the line tonight. Brian
The
Cage
Discord's separate. I think I already set it up.
in a heavyweight collision.
He was lazy.
Cage starting with some heavy strikes.
God, I got to ask you, will Brian Cage be able to beat Brian Cage against someone like Michael Elgin?
He's shown that he can. The question
Every
is
so
how
often.
heavy is Cage.
You're very welcome. I do like you.
Brian Cage has
Unite all wrestling fans. Yes.
with guys that
So
can
I have no
fly
problem
around,
with
call
that.
X Division stars if you want.
Again, I'm not going to show the whole thing big screen.
Get to the level
Impact
of
needs their money.
in this
If
heavyweight
you ask,
power type of match.
We're going to find
Again,
out.
you
Cage
ask-
has been eating strikes from
Normally,
Elgin and
he said,
telling him, come on, give me more.
info.
And that's great psychology by
Dude,
Cage.
weird.
Look at that.
Just drives Michael Elgin back into the buckle.
Again, like today at work, I mean, if you ask me normal questions in a normal tone of voice, I can be so much more
And does
understanding.
Cage
Whereas you
pass
say,
the eye test?
I want to go there. I'm like,
100%.
The way he's moving tonight, he looks like he's got near
Jackass.
full range of motion.
Well,
Where should we pay
you're
the most
forgetting my name.
attention? In the back,
Okay,
in the movements of
no.
Cage?
Yeah, I think you want to see how much flexibility
say,
he's got.
"What's
Catastrophic
over there?"
spinal injury.
I'll gladly
He's
explain
made a
to you what's
miraculous
over there.
recovery, but he's in there
I
against
don't
the
mind.
monster.
Doesn't mean you're getting in, but it gives you a little bit more information. And you were nice about it. I was nice
And now
about it.
Sherman out of the buckle.
Everyone's happy.
Respond, not back to his feet.
I
He
think I had
rolls
one
to the
couple
apron
won their
and
picture by
ultimately
the
the
sign.
floor.
And a guy like
Signs outside my area.
doesn't like getting thrown
Picture
around. He
away.
prides himself on
So.
being the biggest of the
Yeah, I
strongest.
thank you for watching. You've actually made a worthwhile contribution to my show.
Landed on his
You,
feet.
which is always good.
What a freak is Brian Cage. My God.
I'm talking too
One
much. I
more
should let the
look
rest
at
of us
Brian
speak.
Cage. I don't think he touched the top rope. Nope. All the way
Oh, hit replays it. I don't like playing
275
replays.
landed on his feet.
It means I was just too slow.
There is no one else in this industry who can do what Brian Cage just did at his size.
Right.
No one.
Cage sends Michael Elgin back inside the ring. Brian Cage spent his 4th of July representing Impact Wrestling as the world champion. Did it with a smile on his face, where most people are spending the holiday with their families. Cage was talking about Slammiversary, talking about this night with FC Dallas of the MLS. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Look at Michael Elgin.
Oh. Elgin eats an
And
elbow.
by the way, I was mouthing and ripping what Brian Cage was actually doing in his life last weekend.
Cage
But Elgin dropping Cage on his head.
Cage is back to his feet. Elgin
The velocity of Michael Elgin, the way he runs from corner to corner.
nearly ripped the turnbuckle off its pad.
A lot of similarity in some of the moves. Look at Elgin now. What's he doing?
Michael Elgin to the top rope. Michael Elgin looking for a superplex. Michael Elgin looking to destroy.
Superplex. Good Lord. The whole ring jumped.
The Machine tonight. Cover. New
Again, I
champion.
don't mind. I don't know, that's my trouble.
Cage
First of all, I'll turn that live counter off. I say, you,
You said it was a devastating spinal
shame
injury.
on you.
How about your spine
And then I'll say-
crashes into a canvas off the superplex?
It was a great start for Brian Cage, but Elgin ultimately going to that injured back to great effect.
God, how closely are Impact officials paying attention to this match and the condition of Brian Cage? Is there medical staff on him?
Listen,
Is there
Moses
an opportunity where
Santos
they may call
is
this match?
paying attention to the medical condition
Limited
of one Brian
He
Cage.
signed off
Or
on it.
Melissa
He says,
Cage.
I'm ready to go. We're going to
I
find out.
guess.
And Elgin just knows that the target
Is a lower back.
and physically is on
Makes
the
sense.
back
So we're
of Brian Cage.
here at this
And
match.
amazingly,
I'll
Elgin
kind of give a whole run through at the very end of the show.
but people
And
are
for all this
booing
watching,
him every
thank
time
you
he's
very
on
much.
offense.
It's highly appreciated. One day I do hope to be monetized.
And you heard the referee
If
say,
you send,
you want a
here's a
shot.
shiny footer for you,
You
Hobo
heard
Tom.
Brian
I
Cage with the
trust me,
exclusive.
that'd be the best thing I ever got.
He has to
The
ask.
day I'm monetized, the day I
Elgin is now going to
stop
go to
doing
work.
stupid
He's
side
going to
jobs.
be like a surgeon.
I would honestly keep my time, but I do love
Control
that.
on the outside here.
So I'm
Elgin
like,
knows he's got to win the
when I would be
championship
around
inside the ring.
Cage looks out on his feet.
redneck,
He certainly does. Oh,
God.
who
hard
don't wear pants
steel
or
barricade.
dress up
Everything that
Weird.
Elgin does,
or
it's
don't know how to use an estimator after
on the
drinking.
lower back of Cage.
Michael Elgin calls himself unbreakable. Oh, God, I gotta ask the question. If Michael Elgin becomes world champion, what kind of look is that for Impact Wrestling?
It's not a
That
good
actually
look at all
can't be
because
that
everyone
painful
hates
because you're only
Michael
falling like.
Elgin. Michael Elgin has sent
Like a
people to the
couple
hospital and ended careers to get into this.
I know it's the hardest part of the ring, but it
The
can't be
hell is
that bad.
this?
Elgin up on the top rope, high above the ring, high above Brian Cage, with destruction in his eyes.
Wow!
Comes up empty.
Twisting senton dive by the 262-pound Michael Elgin.
I mean, it has been such a great week for Impact Wrestling. Selling out Bash at the Brewery. Standing room only last night. A sellout here tonight. As you look one more time at Michael Elgin, flashing, burning.
We talked about Cage as a great athlete.
I hope no one gets a
generation athlete, but
thing.
Elgin not far
Six is only
behind.
one.
And Elgin catches Cage. Backbreaker right to
Who
the
actually gets who's actually
And you can hear Cage screaming out, cursing. Very rare. Sorry, Josh. Very
How
rare
seen Melissa
for Brian
Santos
Cage
come to the ring and
show
throw in the whites
pain,
out?
show emotion like that in the
11
ring,
people.
but
You know,
that's
once they
how
do
good
something
he must
cool,
be.
Cage catches the boot.
I'll put
Wow,
let's see.
almost took his face off.
Delivers to Michael Elgin.
And that's encouraging because if he can get his leg up that high, maybe he can finish this match. Look at
Well,
that.
there's
Oh, Lord.
Tornado DDT.
And Elgin is in trouble.
619 from a man the size of Brian Cage, the heavyweight champion. Look at it. Here we go. Here we go. What does Cage have in mind here?
Oh, Lord.
Turn him inside out. Shoulders down. Cage is going to retain, and Elgin pops free in two. God, I think all of Impact is cheering for Brian Cage tonight. As we take another look at this. And
that was some good
somehow
stuff. That was some good action.
too. I mean, so
Again, I don't mind showing you a couple seconds of action.
The partnership with the NFL, Players
Why do you guys
Association,
want to watch
and the
wrestling?
scores, the hiring of D'Lo Brown, someone who's respected by every
And it
wrestler.
works a lot better because this way it's like, hey, was that a pro wrestling one? I want to watch Impact. Or you want to watch my channel and watch some more pro wrestling? I don't know.
Oh,
I know I can only do this really for Impact,
A lot of time.
New Japan,
We watched a lot of footage from Elgin from Japan.
and maybe AEW.
Shades of Will Ospreay by the 275-pound Brian Cage.
Only because, again, WWE's encryption
all the
software
pressure on his
is
back and the spine there to able to deliver the electric chair. Come on, out. Brian Cage is giving you everything he has for the World's Championship here tonight.
Their clap, bring it out in Dallas.
At his back.
He actually did injure his back last
Power by
pay-per-view.
Elgin, so look at Cage.
Elgin rolls through. Elgin now has Cage stacked up. Looking for a no.
Oh my God, there's no way. Look at the deep squat.
He gave a squat. He got him. He got him.
Elgin deep squat all the way to the basement, muscle Cage up. Incredible displays of power by both men thus far.
God, here's what has me nervous. Michael Elgin typically delivers 3 power bombs. He talked about the number 3 earlier tonight and puts his opponents away ultimately with the Elgin bomb. That was 1 power bomb.
Second power bomb coming this year.
Cage counters. Blast him. Oh, you're dead. Get him, Cage.
You're dead.
Clothesline nearly ripped the head off the machine.
And off comes the elbow pad.
Michael Elgin. He's Terminator clapping. He's insulting Brian. Oh!
Insult to injury, folks.
What a clothesline.
Watch out. Elgin bomb coming.
Number 2.
Got him up high.
He's looking at that.
Oh, God, that's it. No chance champion. No! Kick out the Cage. Kicks out in two. How the hell did Brian Cage kick out of that, Josh? Michael Elgin cannot be the face of the franchise. How about the power of Elgin getting
That was awesome.
Look at the
That's like a razor's edge, like
shoulders down.
genuine power bomb.
And if Elgin doesn't count along with the referee and he holds tight, he's a new champion. Says this is it. Says it's over.
This is awesome.
World Championship.
Never get this. Only one person can get that. It's the Undertaker.
Brian Cage is nothing but normal. Look at this. Oh, God. This just closed one by Cage. Both men down.
Buckle bomb.
Cage took the buckle bomb, went right into a discus. Critical moment in this match.
This is Impact.
Watch Cage. Nearly took the head off the shoulders of Elgin. Elgin all fours. Brian Cage, you're right behind him. We'll get to their feet first. Watch closely. This is very, very telling. Cage up to one knee. Thanks to
you didn't even know that.
Oh my God! Simultaneously, they both got to their feet. Yeah, that buckle bomb whiplashed that back. And look at these two. Bang. Oh. Bring it on. Couple of rhinoceroses here. Couple elephants. Go. Elgin. Cage. Oh, knocked the spit out of his mouth. Cage.
Knocked the gum out of his mouth. Okay?
Counters.
13 people. You know what? They're going to have counters.
Got him with the knee. Got him with the knee. Point of the chin. Elgin is on the ropes. That one connected. Rocks Cage with the boot. Cage. Bam. Brian Cage is down. In perfect position for the Elgin bomb.
Did he just pull? Bang.
Michael Elgin.
What a gimmick infringement chief he is.
Cage on his feet. Cage. Buckle bomb on Elgin. Get him. Looking for the F5. Elgin. Oh, what the hell? Lord. Canadian destroyer by Elgin. Michael Elgin with the cover. And Michael Elgin is our one. No, Brian Cage.
Oh, wow. Did you guys just see that? A guy the size of Michael Elgin hit the Canadian destroyer on Brian Cage. Brian Cage somehow kicked out. Thank you all 14 people for watching. Again, I'm not showing the whole thing. And if I can kind of, I think there's like a weird wonky delay. So if I can figure out, if I can get that delay down, if I can show you some of the big spots, at least the big spots.
He's center of the house.
Better than nothing.
No, there's a lot of water under that bridge since he's been here.
There's a lot of water under
But bell to bell, I don't think he's broken the rules once. He's been great tonight, but so is Cage. Brian Cage slips free. Cage with the front backslide. Cage with the front backslide. Elgin rolls through. Time knee. Eat that. And another powerbomb. Oh, he just stopped him. Put him away. Cage. Cage is on a roll. Yes. Go for the cover. Michael Elgin's down. Brian Cage. A kick out. Like Michael Elgin or not, the intestinal fortitude to kick out of that sequence is incredible. Sold out.
This is actually kind of been really fun. Fight forever. Even the crowd's enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it too.
How will this epic odyssey end? Cage signaling, saying I'm going to finish it.
Finish him.
Is it ending? From Michael Elgin. Drill call. His back's broken. I think his back went out. His back gave out. Michael Elgin's going to pick the scraps. Unprotected forearm to the back of the head. Elgin went for the drill claw, and I think his back went out on it. Puts the bullet in the head. Johnny Brian Cage. Oh! Cage still on his feet. Oh! Still on his feet somehow. Michael Elgin. Another.
They're just trading blows now.
Another buckle bomb. Backdrop. Look at this. Sits up, shoulders down. Sits up. And Brian Cage retains the world championship.
new Impact World Champion, Brian Cage. And Elgin can't believe it. After all that, Josh, a wrestling move.
A wrestling move won a wrestling match. Amazing.
And the machine has been fully vindicated.
This is going to be over before midnight.
Brian
That was really good.
Retains. No. Now Elgin's going to show you. Elgin with it. Oh, come on. What the? That's BS. This son of a.
This son of a.
You got beat. Now you're seeing who Michael Elgin is.
You suck. Letting him know who's numero uno at least. That was again really fun.
What a piece of.
I'll tell you that Monster Ball match was just a riot. But that was
piece of garbage.
Oh, yeah,
Michael Elgin is completely what a piece. Like, come on! You lost the match. Yeah. You lost the match. That's it. It's over.
I need to do two things, folks. I think one, refill. Two, I need to use the bathroom.
Look it up! Look at him! It's a 1, 2, 3.
I'll be back once they're just doing antics and stuff.
Get off of him! Get off! Elgin tried to take out Don a couple of weeks. What's the meaning of this? Can we get security? Can we get security out here? What the hell is he doing? Get to wait. Who the? Who the? What the hell did we just say? What the hell was that? What's that? He doesn't. But he. What the? Elgin's done. Cage. No, are you okay? Are you okay? Here, she's. What? Okay, Mike. Okay. Are you okay? Do you need the doctor? Do you need Dr. Ariel? We're gonna give Don a couple of seconds. If we get him a water or something, Michael Elgin comes over here and for the second time in a couple of weeks tries to take that down. Then we see a masked man. It appeared to have shows up and saves you. Okay. Brian Cage retains the champ. What the hell just happened? What happened? Well, Michael Elgin came over here and assaulted you, and then, as he's ready to put you away, a masked man with the mask, pointing something, but he speared or delivered what looks to be like a spear and then went over there. So who do you know who that was? Elgin is out of control. I don't know, but you know who that was. I'm an announcer. How do I know who it is? I'm on the ground. Okay. Let's just get this back on track. We're going to get our composure back on track. And folks, okay. Well, this is easy. No transition, no segue. We're coming back to pay-per-view. It all goes down live Sunday, October 20th. Here's what we're talking about. It's Bound for Glory.
I get the lonely man. I get the life of a lonely man. I get the life of a lonely man. I get the life of a lonely man. Lonely man, lonely man, lonely man.
Sweet Home Chicago, Bound for Glory, live Sunday, October 20th on pay-per-view. Tickets will be available soon. VIP packages will be available on Monday, August 5th at ImpactWrestling.com. VIP packages for Bound for Glory. I can't wait for Bound for Glory. If it's anything like what's going on down here tonight, you're not going to want to miss Bound for Glory live on Sunday, October 20th. Our main event, folks, is still to come. Sami Callihan one-on-one with Tessa Blanchard. You have a couple more minutes to regain your composure because we're going to take a look at how we got to the first ever intergender main event in Impact Wrestling history.
I am the Callahan Death Machine
Sami Callihan Cactus Special!
because I am the draw.
Enough! Callahan's disgusting!
And because I am professional wrestling.
Sami Callihan is a vile and appalling human being. Sick son of a... How does he have in his hand? Oh, it's the wrong quarters. What is this now? Someone do something. Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard. Tessa is rocking OBE. Take Chris. Beat Magnum.
This whole knockout division, what ain't running your mouth? Yes, Blanchard. This rich diamond princess, we are sick.
What are you doing in here? This is the women's locker room. You don't belong.
Oh, I don't belong. I don't like you didn't belong sticking your nose into my business. When you jumped in the ring and attacked my boys from behind.
In the ring, kicking your boy's ass is exactly where I belong.
Sami Callihan, he is sick and tired of Tessa Blanchard. Oh, what a punter! Tessa with a fly inside. Oh, God, what's worse than that? Find it again. Tessa's got Jay Chris in her sights. Magnum. Good night. Tessa Blanchard has pinned Jay Chris.
Tessa Blanchard. Sami Callihan's gonna make you famous. You want me to treat you as an equal? Here it is.
Oh my God! She's back up! He's beating the hell out of Sami Callihan! Oh, look at this now!
Slammiversary. One-on-one, Tessa Blanchard, Sami Callihan. I'm gonna beat her into a bloody pulp.
Sami, you're challenging me to a match at Slammiversary. See you in Dallas.
We thank you all for Slammiversary 2019, a trending topic in the United States on Twitter. Will we get our Cinderella conclusion? Will Tessa Blanchard beat Sami Callihan?
The following contest is an intergender match from OBE. He is the Callahan Death Machine and hashtag the draw. Sami Callihan.
Sami Callihan is a vile human being.
That's an understatement.
You can say what you want about Callahan. He is responsible for the 2018 Moment of the Year. He was the Wrestler of the Year in 2018. He had a Match of the Year in 2018. He truly believes that this sold-out crowd is here because of him, because he's the draw, because he's Sami Callihan.
Callahan knows how to make an impact. He practically blinded Eddie Edwards and started it all. What a hit! But maybe the worst is what he's done to Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, 9 people are still watching. That's pretty cool. No, I just lost 2 pounds of hardly food. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
And he's opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, Tessa Blanchard.
Tessa Blanchard, former Knockouts champion, and she's got an equalizer. Tessa Blanchard is making history here tonight. It's an intergender match. It's Tessa Blanchard versus Sami Callihan. Callihan came out.
Oh my, it's Tessa Blanchard all makeup up.
Slugger. Tessa Blanchard's got some ammo of her own. Here's the thing.
She looks cuter. At least she does not look like China.
I'm gonna say
With this, so that's pretty cool.
maybe the two most aggressive wrestlers in the entire sport. It's Sami Callihan and Tessa Blanchard. Look at Callihan, what a degenerate. Just sitting there. Just sitting there staring at a hole.
So, at least he's sitting there. He could be doing a lot worse.
Here at Slammiversary.
Yeah, whatever.
Tessa
Green looking. She-Hulk
is a different kind of athlete we've ever seen. Be it an Impact Wrestling or any other company that we work for or see. She's just different.
Technical issues. This isn't. I guess it's okay.
Can she be Sami Callihan? We know she
Thumbs
can.
up.
We know
Thumbs
she can
down.
go
Wants to do something really good. I'll show it.
Sami Callihan.
Right now, let's see. Oh, Sammy's going to spin her face up.
Jake Christ is great, but Callihan is a deviant. Callihan is a sick death machine. Tonight we make history. But how does the history end?
Big reels. If you want to, you can do just like Isaac ATP did. If you send me your email, I can email you where I get my stream from. All you need is your email, and you're also getting. And you're also, although I don't know, by the time you sign up, I can show you. I can show you where I get it. Jake Real, you're getting a shout out there. Thank you very much.
And this will not make Callihan happy, I assure you that. Tessa steps forward first. Callihan right behind as they close in on one another. Tessa again.
I think it's just going to be. I was probably announcing you, so this stuff goes to you.
Callahan's got to have. I mean, I don't know. It's got
so again, Jake, you just want to. Honestly, it might take you longer to upload the app I use. You can try it. I mean, it does take about. You can ask.
And here we go. Main event underway. Tessa makes the clothesline, takes down the leg, and puts down the guard. Callihan avoids. Cuts the clothesline. Tessa Blanchard.
Okay, this is definitely not the match tonight, folks.
Sami Callihan.
I'm shocked.
Tessa Blanchard. Springboard up.
Yes, sir. I'll come back to that stream.
Dallas, Texas, in the Blanchard country.
Okay, I'll find out how I video Monday.
Diving to the outside.
Okay.
She nailed it. Didn't take him down, but she nailed it. She's not done yet, done.
RVD match was okay. RVD is definitely showing his age. It was a cheeseburger match. It was good. Moose won.
Referee Thomas.
It wasn't. I think the thing is that RVD is showing his age. He's at like. Only because I remember seeing RVD.
Is swinging a human being into a steel bar. Oh my God! Death Valley Driver, and it's midnight for Cinderella.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to show everyone that RVD match was really good. Only because I remember RVD wrestling in the late 80s, 90s, in his prime. He seems to, honestly. To me, he's lost a step or two. It was still good, though. It was fun. Who's won? Fun match, kid. Not really that many complaints about it.
He's not holding anything back. He wants to finish Tessa Blanchard off early.
And I love what they're doing with Sami Callihan versus Tessa Blanchard. They're treating like a real wrestling.
Blanchard told us last night that she was to spend 18 hours driving in a van that was given to her by her father when she first started wrestling.
Market.
For $50 and an opportunity. Callihan doesn't even want to give Tessa a chance to get on track here. He's keeping us on the floor. Sami Callihan. You can just feel every single move.
Wow, DJC, that's pretty cool.
Sammy Callahan delivers to Tessa.
Kyle Warfield, no problem.
He's proud of this. And if you're Magnum TA or
You're getting a shout out too. Magnum TA, wow.
you got to be wondering whether this was all a mistake. And we're
Yes,
not
this
even
wasn't a
5
mistake.
minutes in.
Kyle,
Official now. To a
thank
count
you
of
for the
6.
show, my friend.
Callahan
No problem, Kyle. I like to do this a lot for pay-per-views. I know Impact lets me do this. WWE, trust me. Oh no, I'd be out of here. I would not here a long time.
Callahan
I do try. I try to
has not turned
show. I try to show you guys the good stuff. I mean, you guys don't want to see like wrestlers. Oh,
Callahan's like an evil dictator. Tessa somehow.
and I think you can actually hear it because I do set the volume pretty high. So my speaker's like there, my microphone's like there.
Man screaming.
Eddie Edwards was actually
worst. Ask their parents to stay up late tonight.
It was fun too.
Make history against.
It had a more creative ending than I thought it was going to have because he broke Kenny and of course stabbed him in the head, started ripping open his head with a broken candlestick. You can't.
How the hell is she pulling? Can she continue this onslaught? Can't she get Callahan shuts him down in the middle.
Again, it was a good match. It was a first blood match.
Matthews, momentum turns back.
They could have been a little bit more creative with it. I understand you want to draw things out. Again, not bad. It was still a good cheeseburger match. I can't complain. And if you're looking at my scales kind of down here, the cheeseburgers,
And that's not.
it's above average.
But it will punish.
Not as good as
He wants to send a message.
I'll tell you what, that monster spot, that was fun. Man, the staple gun to the head. Mainly because she unbled. Not a lot of promotions let women bleed. So they don't let women juice. Granted, there was a staple gun. Eddie Edwards' match was good. It probably puts an end to the Killer Cross feud.
Disrespect.
That'll be okay.
His turn was back on her after moves. Wrestling, never turn your back on your opponent. Yeah, he's not worried about it right now, that's for sure. And now back out to the floor. This is the strategy. Don't let Tessa get on track. Callahan is trying to pick.
Uh-oh.
This isn't Dayton Callahan.
They told the poor girl who bought her ticket. They told the poor girl who bought her ticket to actually move.
You can't do this.
No, not like this. And I'll get to that right after this shot.
He's looking at power bomb. Tessa trying to counter. Tessa got him. Hunter on the ramp. Out of nowhere from Tessa. She's not done yet, Josh. Trying to turn this thing around.
That's what I'm showing. I won't be able to do the next AEW show like this in particular. A couple of videos ago, I actually went to AEW Live when I came to Daytona. It was so like it. For the most part, I think it was 4 or 5 videos ago. It's, again, if you look up Hobo and Girlfriend, be my playlist. I know it's there. When I go to shows live, it's a little bit different setup. I try to get the full entrance of the wrestlers and
Callahan is trying to end this.
I like to get
She's still hanging in. Look at this.
to 9 minutes of action, which is actually more than what I'm doing right now. I'll say one match that's 6 out.
He rocked him. You asked for it, you got it. For another.
But like typically, I'll say, oh, the next match features Leva Bates as the librarian versus it was Allie.
Yeah.
Cut to intro.
Tessa Blanchard all over this white trash.
It was an okay match. Nothing really spectacular happened. Cut to action. And then at the end, I'll say, yeah, it was a hint. think it was a ham sandwich. It was either a ham sandwich or can of soup. It wasn't that good of a match. Yeah, not bad. So it's a little bit different setup. Whenever I do my NXT shows, when I go to the NXT here in Daytona Beach, it's also kind of that setup. So you probably see a little bit more action, not consistently, but you get the full screen with the whole screen action for a couple more minutes.
Callahan lands on feet, rolls through. Callahan right there. Tilt-a-whirl, head scissors coming up. Oh, DDT. Up to cover. Leg hook. Oh, down at 2.
I don't think I can get to fight for the Fallen.
That's the closest that
Only
she's got
because
so far. Watch this, goes all the way around to the DDT, goes for the cover on Sami Callahan. How close was it? Right there.
It's rare in today's wrestling you see a crowd 100% behind one wrestler, but we got
I
it here.
cannot do WWE like this though. You won't see those matches there. WWE says
Callahan puts on the brakes.
213.
Picks up Tessa.
Actually,
she goes down.
You are exactly correct. More so with Evil East
Get out of here.
and Sexy Star.
That's the surgically repaired.
More so than Io Shirai was in the one match for Lucha Underground.
Shoulders down. Callahan floats over.
Oh, look at this.
TF
wants to punish her. He wants her to quit, Josh.
That'll make Callahan have. Look at how the knuckles of Callahan.
was also getting a shoulder.
He's got this locked in. His knuckles are turning white. Come on, Tessa. Now Callahan wrenching back. Tessa Blanchard.
I actually liked a lot what they did with Sexy Star, though. I think.
Come on, Tessa.
Referee's got to make sure that blade of the forearm's not in the windpipe of Tessa Blanchard.
Although the one thing you could really tell, Johnny Mundo was really trying to protect Sexy Star. Like he was like extra gentle with her.
Callahan broke.
Callahan clearly wants to torture
I forget
Tessa Blanchard.
Triple A if they do any intergender matches. Triple A is crazy. Triple A is coming. I'm definitely going to try and get that show though. Just like this. I don't know how good Triple A's description stuff is. So. Last year it was just so bad. It was good.
Back to her.
No, is Callahan got its door now?
Is he gonna pile drive one? Cactus special.
Oh, God.
Is he fit? What in the world?
She's up.
Gets the leg out. Callahan. Vintage. Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, wiped him out with a DDT.
Go for the cover. Big history. A pay-per-view. Callahan kicks out in 2.
I think Tessa just
been busted open by Callahan. She's checking her nose and mouth.
Tessa, I think, landed one because at the landing, she's like, I think she got a bloody nose by accident.
Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah, I think it was more so her fault.
This young lady has a strong history in this region of the country, as we know. Here we go.
This is closer than it's been. Tessa connects.
That's where she got her nose.
Shots from.
Oh!
She actually got her nose right.
6, 7, 8, 9. What is this referee doing?
Callahan in the button.
Tessa just back elbowed the ref.
And now Sami Callahan has his hands on the Callahan slugger. He needs a baseball bat. Oh my God. What in the world is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with him? There's no ref. Second official. Shoulders down. And Tessa Blanchard.
Wow. Even the baseball bat could not keep her down.
Tessa Blanchard.
Evil East was good again. Sexy Star, I think, was just a step better. The Mariposa, Mari the Moth Martinez match was
Courtesy of the Callahan.
right there on that line.
Look,
That got pretty brutal, too. The Mariposa, Mari the Moth match.
There's no referee.
Was this the inevitable ending?
Just quit, princess.
She just spat in his face.
Oh, yes! Tessa Blanchard defiantly spat in the face.
Did you hear that, folks?
She's going for it. Tessa Blanchard is looking to beat Sami Callihan. Magnum!
Oh, that's it. Cover it.
She's cover it. Cover it. They're doing it. Sami Callihan down. God. Callihan. She floated over.
She's got, look at this.
Crossface. 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 Tap out. Tap out. Tap out.
She runs through it. She's got it. Middle of the ring. Middle of the ring.
Tap. 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 Sami Callahan's gonna tap.
Sit back. Break his neck.
Callahan is up to a vertical base. He turned. He's gonna tombstone her.
Oh no.
Sami Callihan blitz. Tessa Blanchard and Callahan out in two. She kicked out in two.
She used the MF ramen though. Of course he called her.
Kick out of that.
That was awesome. This was a fun match too.
Tessa Blanchard kicking out of the package pile driver of Callahan.
John, look at his eyes.
Package tombstone. That was pretty cool.
Tessa Blanchard
He didn't
is
want to
getting
stick
back to her
his
feet.
nose there.
But look at the sadistic eyes. Callahan got this. Oh, so pile driver. And it's over. And it's over.
I can't believe Tully Blanchard allowed this guy to do that to his little girl.
Sami Callihan.
Thumbs up,
In the air.
thumbs down.
Entire state of Texas. And pink. Tessa Blanchard.
State of Texas.
Can we get a doctor out here?
There goes my cat.
She's down. Sami Callihan.
Hang on a couple minutes. It's probably going to be over really soon.
Callahan won that match, but
I think that's all it was supposed to be. That was awesome.
It's unlike anything I've ever
Dr.
seen.
Tom was a complete loser, though, as far as his
By
predictions.
Tessa Blanchard.
There's no turning back now for Tessa Blanchard. Sami Callihan. Tessa was defiant in the face of the vulgar SOB that was Callahan. After all this punishment, it started there.
That was
It continued throughout the match. A Death Valley driver on the floor. Tessa continued to fight back. The cutter. The match nearly ended in countout. The referee goes down. The baseball bat to the face. The second referee comes out. He gets taken out. This wasn't.
oh, they caught that. I have an F on TV.
Crossface. Callahan holds on.
Probably really soon. I actually have to go do my Hobo really soon, so I'm going to cut this video short.
And it's so.
Probably about a couple minutes. I'm going to have a very
This was about
quick
so much
recap.
more. It's just man
They're just playing
versus
Okie
woman
stuff.
tonight.
Look at this now.
What's got?
Oh.
Callahan's going to finish her off.
No.
Get security out here. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh my, that's
Josh,
I don't know.
get someone out here now.
Come on, Sami.
Tully,
Better than this.
where are you, Tully? Where are you, Tully Blanchard?
Sami Callihan. Callahan is going to give the ring to Tessa Blanchard.
Well, now I've seen it all.
Good Tessa Blanchard.
Handshake.
Oh, wait. Could Tessa Blanchard join OVE as their female member?
This young lady just put together a
That would be pretty
like I've
cool.
never
That
seen.
would be different.
Sami Callihan.
That'd be a complete stage.
Tessa Blanchard makes history. We thank you for joining us tonight at Slammiversary.
The Slammiversary is over a few minutes, so let's see her. Oh, there's something weird here. No. So that show's over, so that's why I cut it off. You don't need to see promos for whatever's next. I'll figure that out. Eventually, I watch enough Impact Wrestling where I can figure stuff out. Dr. Tom, I am so ashamed of you. You mark. You only picked 2 matches right out of 8. It's terrible. He must have thought it was a party or something. 4th of July. Let's go. I'm just going to give a very quick recap, only because I do have stuff. I still have stuff to do tonight, which sucks. Again, I'd like to thank. I don't know. It was the second match. I'll tell you what. I think the Sami Callihan Tess Blanchard match was actually a little bit better than the heavyweight championship. It was different. I think everyone expected Tessa Blanchard to win, and they switched things up. With Brian Cage, Mike Elgin, it's kind of a 50-50 split, probably, depending who you ask. They probably took that jibe at WWE. Because again, WWE says, oh, well, we've had women main event major shows. And you know what? We've had intergender matches, main event big shows. So I want to say it's that little, like, we did one better on you. WWE, gotcha. I think that's what it is. That's my opinion, folks. My opinion with pro wrestling and for WWE means squat. You can take a look at that kind of wall of fame. A little F you to Vinny. I'll show that. So I don't mind the cursing. Yeah, no, it is a little F you to Vinny. It's saying, hey, Vincent, you're number 1 in our book. Again, I know some people don't like cursing. If it's not directed towards anyone here, it's not saying you, I don't care. If you direct it towards wrestling companies, I'm fine with that. It's like, oh, it's a moment. I'm fine with that too. That's directed to the show, so I don't mind showing those things. So yeah, I do think it was a little F you to Vinny. Hey, you know what? Impact's going to be in more competition. The WWE is still going to be number 1. They have way too much money, way too much of a market share for AEW to really compete with. Impact and AEW, whoever comes out of those two, that's going to be interesting to see. Ring of Honor is down there. I think there's some. I think they are on TV shows, but so few and far between. So weird channels. Have a great night, guys. Up early Monday. Thank you, Jake. Thank you very much. My early Monday starts actually really. My Monday morning starts actually really soon. So I have to go out and go to work. But again, with that, they're saying, hey, we'll do one better. It'll be interesting to see what happens between AEW and Impact, because those two are probably the real competitors for that just above indie show. But enough about that. We can always talk about that probably some other time. If I ever do get, I don't know. Saturday night's going to be interesting. Saturday night's date night. Sunday's Extreme Rules. So again, it'll be the same format. You'll be able to hear it. I can't show pictures. They're trust me, they're really tough. I've known other YouTubers like myself that have tried to show clips, and honestly, like 2 minutes in the show. So let's get into things that started. So first we had TJP versus J. Chris versus the loser of the Rascals match versus Willie Mack. But Willie Mack won. Willie Mack won. Good wrestler. He deserves it. A very X-Division title. Kind of a spot fest. Fairly short. Again, a good cheeseburger match. Hard to complain about some of these matches. Trying to remember what was next. And I think they had So, and this is not the order the things were in. I want to say it was a tag team triple threat because the North beat LAX in the Brawl the Brewery. The Rascals, of course, were already slated to face LAX because the North won. It became a triple threat. Not a bad match. I do hope Santana's pretty good because, and that X shows up. Not good. That was like a legitimate. He's like, I think I tore something to shreds in my knee on the outside, which is, you don't want to see that. If it's storyline, they did a great job. But in case it's really bad, you don't want to see these guys really start tearing ligaments and stuff. That's just, yeah. Then we had, let's see here, the RVD versus Moose match. That was fun. I give this a cheeseburger. Moose was really good. He has his power moves. RVD really looks like he lost a step. Granted, I remember watching Prime RVD wrestle in ECW. He was amazing. You didn't realize, like, oh, I don't want to try that. I tried it once and I broke my wrist. I still think I have one or two good moonsaults left in me. I have about 100 good bumps left in my body before things really start to break. So a friend actually asked me if I'd want to try out for his promotion, and I said I'll think about it. I know I'm getting up there in age. I know tomorrow morning going to be hurting from all the time I spent on my feet earlier today and soon tonight. So I know I have, say, 100 bumps left in me versus like the couple thousand I had when I was younger. You know what? Age, Mother Nature, Father Time, two undefeated. Age is catching up to Rob Van Dam. He's a step slower. Still, trust me, he's tremendous. It kind of showed in this match. Nothing wrong with it, though. It's a cheeseburger match. Then you had the Monsters Bash, Taya Valkyrie versus Rosemary versus Su Yung. Good picture. Versus Jessica Havoc. Jimmy Havoc's, yeah. Jimmy Havoc's her like fake kayfabe brother, I guess. Versus Jessica Havoc. Taya Valkyrie won. But listen, this was a filet mignon match. This was amazing. Taya Valkyrie pulled out a staple gun. Su Yung bled. She said, I'll do that. Su Yung took a couple staples to the head as Taya staple gunned her picture to Su Young's head. Amazing. I mean, you could tell it was trickling a little bit, even through the white paint and everything. Thumbtacks were involved. Really, the garbage can full of stuff came out. The garbage can of weapons came out. Everything you expect in a Monsters Ball match in a men's match wouldn't have been as good, but these women really pulled it off. To me, this was the match of the night. This was amazing. I thought Valkyrie did win. Again, she's the opportunistic champion. She had her spots. She took her spots. I still think this match was better than some of the men's matches, and some of the men's matches were really darn good. Then Eddie Edwards versus Killer Cross, first blood match. Good. I can't complain about it, but it's like, okay. Like, if you're going to have a first blood match, just bring out staple gun instead of chair shots to the back. Chair shots to the head really make him bleed. Unprotected chair shots to the head, the guy gets busted open. Even in kayfabe, it's like, they have to end this match early. And I was like, oh. I know why they don't do things. I know why they do things. Eddie Edwards broke his kendo stick and literally jabbed it into Killer Cross's cheek. I have seen that spot before in some Japanese death matches where they take a syringe and run through a guy's cheek. Really, it's stitches I've had. I don't know if you can see it. I know you don't want to see that. Yeah, but right there, see that little line between all those freaking old man spots? Yeah, oh no, you actually can't do that. I think a tree branch actually went through my cheek when I was walking on a tree. I was a stupid kid. And it healed up fine with stitches. So cheeks heal up pretty quick. I can't complain about the match. It was fun. It was built. Listen, it was built up to what it was supposed to be. Can't complain about that. Then we had Rich Swann versus Johnny Impact. Really good high flying. I love the spots they do. It just seems Johnny Bravo was really good in his role. Mundo pulled out some new tricks. Always fun whenever wrestlers do new, different, more creative stuff. Mundo was really creative this time. Johnny Mundo, whenever he gets that secondary championship belt, for some reason, it's so much better as a wrestler. It's like he's motivated more for the main title. When he gets the main title, he has so matches. He goes for like subtitles, like mid card titles, and he does amazing stuff. Rich Swann again, amazing. This was really fun. This was a good surf and turf match. Then we had Brian Cage versus Michael Elgin. Again, a really good match, really illustrating you have two power wrestlers. A lot of times people say that different styles make fights, and this time the same style made a really good, entertaining match. It told a good story. Can Michael Elgin, a strong guy, do things to Brian Cage, a much stronger guy? Will Cage's back go out? Because again, Cage isn't used to wrestling big guys like Elgin. He did win by kind of like there's that spot they do where he tries to pull him down. He just kind of sat on him for the 1, 2, 3. It was okay. The ending. The ending was what it was. Then a mystery man showed up. I was in the bathroom when that happened. I just had to drop 2 pounds. So yeah, a really good match. Hard to complain. And then the last match. Wow, did they knock that out of the park? Sami Callihan versus Tessa Blanchard. It was physical enough where it felt like a real fight, but yet it didn't feel awkward because it was some guy just slapping around a woman. Like if you watched I forget what her name was in one of the Japanese leagues, but it was Asuka. I forget what her name was back then, and a partner versus Suzuki and some other woman. Suzuki just slapped the shit out of her. And after the 10th slap, you're like, ugh, ugh. Is that really necessary? That's cringeworthy. This match really wasn't cringeworthy, except for the end, but it was a really good ending. It was a smart ending. And it's going to tease things, I think, a little bit for Tessa Blanchard, because she's going to go through a crisis of confidence. Or should she join OVE? She'd be the next OVE member? We'll see, but it was really good. Hard hitting. Tessa took her bumps. I think she hit her nose against the ring ropes because her nose started to bleed a little bit. It was either her nose or the top of her lip. I saw when the blood started. It wasn't from Callahan hitting her, but she hit almost like a code breaker from the second rope, and she bounced off the bottom rope kind of real awkward. And when the bottom rope came back, it kind of like smacked her right in the nose face area right here. Again, the baseball bat spot, that was really good. Again, you're like, oh, this is Sami Callihan. Of course he's going to use a baseball bat. Hit her with a Texas pile driver. A wrestler using wrestling moves in a wrestling match, even though it's intergender. What's my job? I'm actually a teacher. I'm a teacher. I like to do this on the side. I think for a while I was in retail. I do other stuff too. Like today, I worked at a racetrack. I was a ticket guy. I said, no ticket, get out of here. You ticket, you can come in. So I do a couple different jobs. So right now I'm going to be a teacher. I used to be in retail. I used to do kind of a lot of odds and stuff. And of course, I am Hobo Tom. I actually go collect aluminum too, because I've realized that people here in Bumtona Beach are slobs and they throw out cans and can make a little extra money on the side. That's not too bad. But no, I'm actually a teacher. I won't say where because then, like, new students might be like, "You're my teacher." You're like, that's the whole story from when I met Sabu once. I actually met Sabu in the mall at Battle Creek. Sabu really is a plain looking guy. He just has kind of scars all over his arms. And I saw this fairly big guy walk in. It's like the food court area of, again, the Battle Creek Mall. Fairly big guy. But the thing that stuck out is like his arms were all effed up. And if you ever do see Sabu, he has like scars all across his arms from his barbed wire matches. And then I just went up to him very quietly because he was just like there looking, trying to figure out what to eat, like anyone else does in a food court. I'm like, "Are you?" And he's like, did his like little Sabu pose, and I'm like, "Oh, it was awesome." Talk to say, "Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed your matches, man. Oh, yeah, I always enjoyed you in ECW and when you were in WW. Yeah, it was good." And Sabu in ETW, that triple flip, that was awesome. It's like, wow, you remember that? Broke System, you're getting a special shout out tomorrow. I have a shout out just in mind for that. Broken System. I try to be positive. I don't mind people cursing, but when you write stuff like that, I'll post it. I know what you're getting tomorrow. I know I know your gift tomorrow. Don't worry about that. What else is there? Broken System. Someone always has to spoil the positivity of the group. But again, when I met Sabu, he was really cool. And what was this? Let's talk about. Oh yeah, that match just felt really. It felt really special at the end. It was a wrestlers doing a wrestling match, even though you have man versus woman. Hey, it's Sami Callihan. He's not going to pull his punches. So I didn't mind any of that stuff. And that was, I thought it was really good, especially with that ending where he gave her the baseball bat and she looked confused. Slammiversary, you know what? That was actually really fun. So much stuff that I can't complain about. Some things were really good. Some were really good surprises too, because I thought, or Dr. Tom thought that the RVD match was going to be a it was okay. It was a step behind. I'll tell you what, that woman's monster ball was amazing. I'll give this entire pay-per-view a surf and turf rating. Again, I couldn't have a chance. I did this really at the last minute. I went over the matches. I had the belts there, and I kind of assigned again who won the belts there. But if it's a piece of toast match, sucks. A little bit better than that, it's a can of soup. A ham sandwich is a ham sandwich. Cheeseburgers are good. It's really hard to screw up a good cheeseburger. Surf and turf is not much butter. They're incorporating different proteins, and the best is filet mignon. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching, except for maybe Broken System there. Terrible. Wrestling's not fake. I actually took my bumps. I think when like, the day after my matches, I had 3 matches in one day. I had my ribs were bruised. You could tell where I hit the ropes because there's a certain way you hit the ropes, and you can see literally the rope lines along my lat, right above my hip, and on my leg. I think I had odd bruise marks on my legs and arms. So again, you don't punch someone in the face, but or you deliver leg kicks for a little differently than you would for MMA. MMA, you use your shin to kick, which is a very strong bone. In wrestling, you use your foot. It makes more of a slap noise. Again, you when you fall, you're just like, what are these things in my back? Yeah, they're called vertebrae. Okay, cool. That means you repented. I like that. You're getting just a regular shout out, trust me. Ellen, when I make shout out videos for people, for the most part, it's video clips I've had. If I don't get you on Monday's show, I will definitely dedicate a little gift that I've actually made about wrestling. Like I know I have like the air guitar by Eric Bugenhoff. I have, have my baby got back featuring Jordan Grace, which is funny. Luchador on a forklift is pretty funny, and a whole bunch of others. So again, you've repented. So instead of getting the one special one I reserve, I think once there was someone that gave me the comment and let me know like this sucks. I don't mind you saying this sucks. Just tell me why this sucks. It's like, oh well, you're not showing us matches. I can't show you the whole match. That's a copyright violation. You can say, well, your production value is terrible. It's like, you know what? I have zero production budget until I'm monetized. So I can change things like I used to have. I think I got rid of them. I don't know. I know when I first started off, do I still have them? No, I think I did throw them out. No, I did throw them out. I used to have a literal paper. Maybe I do have them. I used to have a cutout of a cheeseburger and a ham sandwich. What time is the show tomorrow? Tomorrow it's actually either late at night. Tomorrow I watch Raw. I can't actually do a live stream for that. I do a Raw review, and I try to put that up probably sometime Tuesday morning. I try and get it up Tuesday morning for sure. Only because for Raw, the WWE, they trust me, they have zero tolerance for showing stuff. I would slip up way too much because I know when I was covering the Mix and Match Challenge, the first time I knew what I was doing was wrong, I just like put Facebook up on the screen and everyone could see their match. Second time they got me because my volume was too loud. I should change that just a little bit too. They got me because my volume was too loud and could hear like literally word for word everything the announcer said unfiltered. So with WWE I have to keep it, I think get down here I have to keep it about 60 to 70% because tomorrow's my Raw recap. So what happens during that Bren 22 is that I'll watch the show. I'll give you really my reactions of really the wrestling, and I'll tell you what segments go on during it. I always start the show again, the introduction, and I always give shout outs at the very beginning of the show. So probably sometime Tuesday morning, because generally I'll watch the show. I threw them out. Actually, here they are. Ooh. I actually take notes. Yeah, actual notes about the show. I know it's in reverse. Again, like this line here. Ask Becky to impregnate her. Amazing question. So I'll write down like key comments, and then I'll make my show, which I use one video software for. I'll do my editing on a second video software. Sometimes I include music sounds. Again, if you want to see some of my past shows, I know probably 2 shows ago I did my SmackDown show. Broken System. Excellent. Please enjoy the show. I think. Honestly, just enjoy it. You can always comment and compare what I say to the live event. When I've been to live shows, I get a different vibe because when I went to Raw in Orlando, it was an entirely different feel than watching it at home. I think part of that was because I was really close to the announce table, and Renee slipped out of her dress. because she was literally holding something in place there while someone was fiddling with her dress and using safety pins. Corey Graves gets his Red Bull, and I actually saw them literally hey, here's a new script. So that was kind of neat to see. So it all depends on your view. Really enjoy it. You can always leave a comment saying, again, if you watch my videos probably Tuesday morning-ish, or if you watch this show Tuesday, again, it's just probably anywhere to 20 minutes to 40 minutes. Sometimes I will go on a rant and rave every so often. One show I went on a rant and rave about what happened to Scarlett Bordeaux in AAA. My only thing, stay classy. Don't grope the female performers if they come crashing into you. That's all I have to say. Male performers, don't grope them either, I guess. Just to be gender equal. Again, I tried to get that little child when Renee fell out, so I am for sure not the purest of heart person. But yeah, so the show would be probably Tuesday morning, and everyone gets their shout out with that show. It's a goofy little GIF I make, and I say, this GIF goes out to you. It's something you guys took time out of your busy schedule to watch me, even if you wanted just to get the wrestling show. I want to show my appreciation to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And probably the next live stream, probably because I do have date night next Saturday. Probably will be the WWE show. That's going to be a little bit different format. You'll hear it, but you really won't be able to see it because WWE will be like, not happening. We want our money first. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Again, have a pleasant night. If you have been imbibing in adult where'd it go? Might as well. If you've been imbibing in adult beverages and feel that you cannot navigate on an escalator, you probably shouldn't be driving. Stay at home, chillax, and everyone have a good night. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll try to be better prepared next time. Again, I had to go to my one job today, got home, had to get off my feet, put garbage out, take care of cat, cook breakfast, and try and do stuff. Everyone, again, thank you guys very much. Bye.